Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentle thems, this is the second time we're doing this intro because apparently the stream crapped out. All right, so hopefully we're back. Welcome to episode 14 of Brutes in the Shackled City. My name is Greg. I am your dungeon master this evening, and I'm here with the Brute Squad. Minus one, unfortunately. Mr. Matt LePage will not be able to join us tonight. It is his birthday, and he is currently enjoying a birthday dinner with his boo. So we wish Matt a happy birthday, and don't worry, Matt. Graysoul, your half elven cleric is in very safe hands. Safe being relative. Don't worry, I got you covered. You'll be fine. Just don't blame me if there's a couple of dings on him when you get back. You know, I mean, what could be worse? I'd take another finger. Anyhow. Yes, we are hopefully at what is going to be the climactic encounter of Life's Bazaar tonight. I'm excited. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't think the brutes do either. So we're gonna just make this. We're just gonna see what happens. I have my guys ready to go. I hope you guys are ready too. Speaking of you guys, let's go ahead and do our round of introductions real quick. I'm going to start with my camera left with our with one of my bestest friends from the LA theater community, who has now moved out and moved up and moved on to Missoula, Montana, and she joins us every week from beyond, and it's so nice to see you. It's almost like you never left. Let's go ahead and start with our favorite dwarven fighter and ass kicker, Katha.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I roll Katha, who is a fighter dwarf and very not a huge sense of humor in general, but a really big great axe. And from the LA theater community, now trying to take Missoula by storm. So yeah.
Amazing. And going down Brady Bunch style, let's go to our Dragonborn Paladin, Mr. Paul.
All right, hey there, Paul Masterson. I play Sir Feldrican Vorkris, the golden-scaled paladin, hoping to keep the rally alive of mostly staying on my feet, and so far so good. We'll see.
That's some big dick energy right there. Some big hope right there, man. Let's see how it goes. All right. I mean, you managed to get through the last encounter without getting dropped, so that's important for good things to come.
One foot in front of the other, take the wins.
Absolutely. Mr. Nate.
Hey, I'm Nate. I'll be playing Lorenzo Ledoux, the human noble rogue. And like continue the tradition, Lauren cut her hair last episode, so I did mine. I think I might have taken a little bit too much off.
Damn,
just
Nate.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll grow, maybe.
Maybe. All right, and Mr. Joe.
I'm Joe McMahon. I'm playing Brick, the black-scaled dragonborn fighter. What he lacks in subtlety, he makes up for with hitting things really hard. And I will never, ever cut my luscious locks again.
They are quite spectacular.
Thank you.
It's so funny. I actually found I found a picture of us on Facebook recently, and you had your short hair, and I was like, "Oh man, you're such a damn hippie now." You know, I love it. You're looking good though. All right, Mr. Adam.
Hey everybody, I'm Adam. I'm playing Birch, and not to put a fine point on the timestamp for this episode, but if you know anyone in Georgia, my God, have them vote tomorrow. Please help them in any way you can.
Yes, please get out to the polls. Please do your civic duty, and please encourage your friends and family to do so. If anybody's watching us from the Peach State, please. Ms. Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I play a Wookiee halfling rogue, who's an angsty teenager that's just like one more traumatic experience away from being a villain.
Excellent. I can arrange that. All right. And last in introductions, but first in our hearts, Ms. Lauren.
Hello, I'm Lauren, and I play Terraferith, the elven bard. And I'm drinking hot chocolate tonight.
Cheers to that. Cheers to warm beverages and rolling dice. All right, and before we get in tonight, thank you if you're watching us tonight. We're broadcasting successfully on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Should be 3 separate Facebooks, but apparently it's only 2. All right. Well, I guess one of the feeds died, but that's okay. We were trying to go to Periscope, but once again, Periscope is down. Guess the submarine is submerged just a little too deep. So if you're trying to join us on the Twitters, well, you're not. But that's okay. I'll just add that on the list of things to fix during the week. Yes, if you're in the chat, please shout it out. I see we have at least 7 people joining us tonight. Please shout it out. Let us know who you are, where you're from, and what brought you here. Also, most importantly, their fate, chat, is kind of in your hands, because if you like what they're doing, if you're picking up what they're putting down, if you're vibing with what their characters are doing, if you think they're actually doing really good roleplay, you can award them inspiration. And for those of you who don't play with D&D, what inspiration does is that it allows them to roll twice to try and do something successfully and take the higher roll. So it really does have a profound effect on gameplay. We've had people award inspiration at some really critical and crucial times as we play, and it's made a huge difference. So, well, shit. Okay. All right. The chat just awarded inspiration to everybody, so you all get inspiration. I'm gonna let it stand. Thank you, Templar Leaf. Normally I wouldn't allow that, but you know what? You're listening, you're participating, and I want to let you know that we hear you and we appreciate you. So everybody gets to start with inspiration tonight. So that's pretty awesome. Also, real quick, I am. Oh, and if you're watching us on Twitch tonight, you actually do get to watch on. You can watch with enhanced features. You can actually see us see our D&D Beyond character sheets as we play, both all the players and then all the NPCs, the army of NPCs that they've recruited that are traveling with the party now. You guys can check out their stats and see how they change live through the D&D Beyond overlay. So enjoy checking that out. I know that it's up on my personal Twitch stream, and I'm pretty sure it's still up on the Mastermind Adventures one. Unfortunately, I don't have I'm not logged into that one right now, so I don't have the control to do it. Oh, speaking of Mastermind Adventures real fast, and I'll make this real quick because I really want to get to the murder and mayhem. Mastermind Adventures is a company that I work for. I am thank you, D&D Oprah. yes. I work for Mastermind Adventures. We are, as a GM for hire, you can hire me to run games for you. I've actually run several games over the past couple of weeks. I had a couple of really great bookings. I have a couple of adventures that I'm running right now, specifically one called The Bard Brigade Solves Mysteries. I have a session of that coming up this Friday. You could book it through Roll20 or through startplaying.com. And yeah, basically it's exactly what it sounds like. Also, I have a escape room style adventure called Jailbreak. I would normally tell you about that, except for the fact Sir Feldrican, let me get back to the right screen. Sir Feldrican actually ran this, booked me to run this last week with his your nieces, right?
Three nieces, yeah. It was part of it was a Christmas present for them, ages 10 to 5. Greg was amazing. Aww. I can't recommend him highly enough. The 5-year-old was playing a cat-like creature and decided she wanted to be a unikitty, and Greg rolled with it, made her day. It was really, really great. It was their first introduction to D&D, and I think I've done my job of hooking them for life. And it was great. It was one of the best gifts I've ever given. And that is because of Greg's masterful handling of it. So thank you again, Greg. It was great to be able to provide that first for 3 of my nieces.
Well, it was my pleasure to run it, and thank you for that beautiful ringing endorsement. I sincerely appreciate that. I did not prompt him or offer him any sort of stat bonuses or anything like that tonight in exchange for this. There was no quid pro quo, I promise. So thank you for that. And yeah, so Jailbreak is a 1-hour escape room style adventure. Lots of puzzles, a little bit of combat, and a little bit of RP and mystery. So it's a lot of fun, and it's also tuned to beginners. So I also have a couple of other sessions coming up. I'm going to be running the original I6 Ravenloft. That's an open campaign. I'm going to be starting that this Saturday. If I can get a table seated, you could book that on Start Playing or on Roll20. And yeah, check out the listings. Just look for Mastermind Adventures, and it'll come right up. And then also, I have a new module that I'm very, very excited to run called Drow Hard. It is like Die Hard, but fantasy. And yeah, it's you versus 13 Drow, and it's pretty awesome. It's actually meant to be a one-on-one adventure. If I get more players than just one, the extra players join the NPCs and run the NPCs for me. So that's actually it's meant to be a one-on-one. So that's quite exciting. I'm getting that listing set up this week, but you can already book it through startplaying.com. Just look for it by the name, Drowhard, and I'll even get a graphic up here for next week. And I'm also going to be shuffling my my offerings around month to month. So this is what I'm offering this month. Next month will be a whole different slate of things. So I'm really, really excited to be getting this going in the new year and really be getting more bookings, getting more focused on that now that I'm getting the hang of this. So I would love to run a game for you. I hope you will come in and check it out. Anyhow, that's enough of the plugs. That's enough of the plugs. Oh, and I'm gonna run Gray Soul tonight since he's got the Wand of Sleep and Matt is off celebrating his birthday with his boo. So happy birthday, Matt. We love you. We hope you're having a great night and a happy birthday. And we're gonna have some fun. All right, awesome. So, and by the way, tonight, guys. As I mentioned last week, we're going to be implementing the rule of thumb that all table chatter is considered in-game. And if you guys are going to be strategizing, I'm putting a timer on y'all. Just because, as much as I have loved every minute of the last 14 weeks of adventure, I really want to make sure that that we're not still playing this one campaign 3 years from now. So, although that would be awesome.
Right? That's the sound of a good campaign.
At the same time, there's so much I want to do with y'all. So like we're gonna do everything we can to move it forward. All right. So
what's the over under on the first?
2032.
Yeah.
Just hit level 5.
Yeah.
Just hit level 5. Yeah, I know you guys all want to level up, so we got to stop talking so much. What was that you were saying, Paul? What's the over under?
Oh, I was going to say, what's the over under on tactical errors by the forced timer? It's gonna be interesting.
Well, I think you guys are probably going to have a couple of really rough F-ups, and then hopefully maybe y'all work out a system or something. But we're gonna get that figured out.
That implies that we have strategic brilliance normally, and I would like to confirm that is not the case.
I've played with you guys long enough to be aware that kick in the door and punch it in the face is the usual reaction. But I'm going to stop talking because I'm going to show how I run shit through my actions, not my words. All right. So we're going to just jump right to it because I love you guys. I could banter with you all night, but that's not what people are tuning in to see here. They're tuning in to see some straight kind of tough to come by when you're living keto. And they have keto friendly peanut butter cups now. And I got them and they taste just like Reese's, and it was just made my night. So yeah, that was just long enough for me to get everything loaded up. So we're good to go. All right. So
I too am eating healthy. In a few minutes, my son is going to bring me cotton candy that we make now.
You guys make your own cotton candy?
Just make it at home? What
we
are
make
you?
Cotton candy. Elliot, bring me your cotton candy stick. Did you eat it all? Come here.
Elliot gets inspiration.
It's a whole machine, and it straight up makes cotton candy.
Hey,
Oh
Elliot.
my gosh.
Dude, that is epic. Yeah. I love that.
Seems like a dangerous thing to have at home during an epidemic.
The kid is playing VR and eating homemade cotton candy. He's living in the future, I'm telling you.
He's living his best life in hashtag pandemic life, man. Not bad. All right. So, here we go. Last week... Actually, who wants to recap the episode? I feel like Lorenzo should since you got the peek through the door. But recap, who wants to recap last week for me?
We mainly we killed a bunch of people right off the bat. Then we talked about killing those people and who else we're going to kill for about an hour and a half. Then we walked through a hallway, saw a beholder, and then didn't kill anyone.
See, we're learning,
Yep.
right, to not kill first, to think and then kill.
I have to. Who actually wants to recap the fight? Brick, recap the fight itself last week because that was pure genius.
Oh man! So,
that was so
the
good.
aforementioned Wand of Sleep saved our collective asses. So the fight started off with Brick tearing across the room while throwing some acid breath on the way, and just growling at this dude all scary like, who fumbles his horn, does not alert anybody else. We throw the Wand of Sleep. We knock out like 4 people. We subdue the rest. We get the captain to surrender. Right? Don't even have to kill him. We do end up killing him. We tossed all the bodies into a chasm in the next room so they wouldn't make any noise. It was like super quick. Like it was we stressed about this for a week and we beat the crap out of him. It was amazing. And then we talked for a while. Right? There was a hallway. We rescued some kids. We talked to this really freaky guy who's not from our plane of existence. Let him go. Didn't kill him. Didn't fight him. Let him go.
For once, you guys actually did not drop a bad guy. I was really impressed.
I know, right? It's very mature of us. So then we went into the hallway. We're getting closer to the actual auction room, right? We hear something going on in the next room. Instead of busting out and murdering everybody, we just have Lorenzo peek through the door, and there's a beholder talking shit to this guy running the auction because apparently he did not do things right. He picked up a kid he was not supposed to pick up. And that kid went back to the orphanage. So I guess we're also eventually headed back to the orphanage. We want to find out what's going on with this kid. But for now, we're still surrounded by guards in a whole bunch of rooms with a whole bunch of bad guys. We're trying to decide how exactly we're going to murder them all. Or if we don't murder anybody because friendship.
Friendship.
And that was our exciting adventure.
All right. Well, and then it leaves off with you guys all waiting in the hallway outside the main throne room and the door. You guys are in the hallway and in the door, kind of split into 2 groups at the moment. Last I heard, you guys were planning on just kicking the door in and going in guns blazing. Is that still the plan?
I know. A number of us were getting
little antsy.
A number of us, Lorenzo and Wookie, were getting impatient with us sitting around when people were in danger. So it is quite likely that we may bust through this door. I will turn to Lorenzo. Lorenzo, do we want to sneak someone in to scout it out to make sure we're not walking into our deaths, or do you just want to be like, F it, let's just go murder some bad guys?
From what I saw, there was 2 guards on the opposite side of the door, so sneaking in this room is pretty much impossible. Just standing right there waiting.
Okay, so 2 guards, troll dwarf guy. You didn't see anybody else initially, at least.
Was there 4 or?
I think it was the two hobgoblin guards, Kazmojen,
the guards and the bad guy. I don't know if there's any more.
And his dog creature.
Dog creature. All right.
Give me an Arcana roll real quick. Yeah, or actually, give me a nature roll, guys. Anybody who's proficient in nature, because I want to give you guys the opportunity to try and identify what's up. Oh, I should probably open up the window where I could see people's roll results.
Woo!
Yeah, that would help. Birch, you peek through the doorway and you see that Lorenzo is just like, oh yeah, duh. You both peek through the doorway and you recognize that creature that stands beside Kazmojen is a Howler. Now, Howlers are gnarly from what you know, but you also look at it and you judge that this one is probably young, probably a juvenile. So they are incredibly loud when they yell, or when they bark, when they howl. They have a no, I wish it was like the talking envelopes in Harry Potter. I wish it really was, but unfortunately, these have a howl that can actually do magical fear and psychic damage. But the younger ones, it takes a while for them to grow into that. So the younger ones are just incredibly loud. It takes a fully grown one, fully mature one, to be able to do the incredibly potent psychic damage.
So it's a living alarm.
Yeah. I would say so, yes.
So, Birch, what did you see?
I relay what he said, only, cooler.
Cooler. Okay. So if we go in there, everybody here is going to know that we're here. because the doc.
Yeah, we can't go that way.
There's no way to just take the guys in this room. If we go in there, everybody down here is going to get alerted.
But also, if we take out the boss, the rest of these guys aren't going to fight for no pay.
Brick's gonna signal back to the people further down the hall and just be like, and once they get close enough, relay all this information. 2 guards, the bad guy, this dog beast who's gonna make a crap ton of noise and alert everybody that we're here. But maybe if we take them out early, not an issue. Maybe we put them to sleep. Maybe we demoralize them if we take out the leader. There's still kids down here and other people who need to be rescued. So
I know we're all really low on resources right now, so it might be good for us to like knock this out now, you know, like because we're gonna have to kill this guy one way or another, I feel like, right? So we might as well do it while we still have health and we still have some of our resources instead of going and burning that elsewhere and then dealing with him.
Everybody who's talking right now, I need stealth checks.
Okay.
Because, like I said, all table chatter is now in game. Oh, Wookiee's like Wookiee is one with the shadows.
Wookiee's actually perfectly sign languaging all of this.
In Thieves' Cant with an accent that you can understand. I mean, it's amazing. All right. So Brick is the. I'm gonna say that this was a group effort. So Brick's low roll kind of gets bell curved a little bit. Let me just check and see what my bad guys get. They got a +0 to this. That's gonna probably be okay.
Those are clearly.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys have. I'm timing this so the longer you guys talk, the more perception checks they get to make. So, all right.
Greg, where did I see the Howlers? It's
the Howler is currently at the far end of the throne room. I'm going to ping it on the map. It'll be dark to you guys, but everybody watching on stream can see what's up. Yeah. So if you saw where I was pinging, if you scroll your map down, you'll see that right about Nya is where Kazmojen and the Howler are.
So we think there's 2 guards, Howler, and then the main guy.
Yeah, there's a guard from what you can see peeking through. There's a guard there. There's a guard there, and then there are the 2 guys here. And yes, you do get a clean view of them if you like. You know, nobody is to such an extreme edge that you can't see them. So what I'm showing you are things that you could legitimately perceive by peeking through the crack in the door.
Rick is gonna turn to Feld and just sort of give him a like, "Are you ready to go?" nod.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna say is if we can, I'm gonna look to Gray Soul and see if he can hopefully maybe drop these 2 guards with the shot from the wand, so that then if it turns into a 2-on-7 versus a 4-on-7 or 4-on-9, if we're running into something, not have a bottleneck with these hobgoblins right there. If he can kind of put it through the doorway and try and drop a night on these guys.
I'm gonna whisper to the group. I'm feeling froggy. Let's jump.
Let's go.
I think that's my vote.
All right, point to Gray Soul, point to the wand, and get him to go first.
Oh boy, you guys are sending the guy who's not here into the room first. Okay,
just
that's your.
For the one thing.
Just for the one thing. Copy that. Okay. Well, then he goes, okay. We're gonna move him around. Brick, I'm gonna put you behind him.
Yep.
He comes up to the front. Is this the stacking order that you guys would like to maintain?
Yeah, I think we're choo-chooing through. I think the plan is that it's going to be a dragon choo-choo.
All right. Now, let me ask you something. 5, 10, 15. Okay. How many charges do you guys want to burn on the wand? 1?
There's 3 left, right?
There are 3
There's
charges
3 left, but I think one would be enough to take care of these guys.
I gave you the wand. What is the stats on it? I can't pull them up right now.
5d8 sleep damage, radius of 20 feet.
Okay. 5d8 sleep damage, radius of 20 feet. All right,
Yeah, for
I
one
am
charge.
going to.
And it's plus 2d8 per additional charge.
That's right, because you guys did 11d8, and that took out that nerfed my whole encounter that I had set up for you.
Yeah, that nerfed 5 of them. Between the 2 Dragon's Breath, yeah,
you guys.
And that nerfed 5.
Yeah. All right. So, as quietly as possible, because no point in trying to kick the door in screaming and then trying to be stealthy, taking everybody out as quietly as possible. Gray Soul cracks open the door and he activates the wand. Oh wait, I'm gonna do this in here because this way the math can be done. Roll 5d8. 16. Okay.
Can he use his inspiration to roll better?
Oh God.
I mean, technically, he's not here. Does he get the inspiration?
I'm going to say that Chat's inspiration does apply to him. Typically, it doesn't apply to damage rolls, but I am going to re-roll the 1. Okay? I will burn his inspiration to re-roll the d8 that came up a 1. And, yeah. So, that's... Wait, here we go.
Nice.
All right. So that's actually 15 plus 7 is 22. So the 2 hobgoblin guards here. That's exactly it. God damn it! It's exactly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War College.
Every time you're nice to us, you're just slightly more nice than you meant to be.
What? Yeah, exactly. No, I really need to stop being so nice to you guys because this is I'm making it too easy.
Oh yes.
All right, so he's asleep, and
I like winning.
he's asleep, and now the door is thrown open. We're going to go to...
Ooh. What are those?
Yeah, what's that?
Those are giant fire beetles. They are in cages.
awesome.
They are... No. They are in cages. They are being used as living light sources.
Suck it, Beetles.
All right. Here's the funny thing. Kazmojen is sitting in a throne, and he's giving Prickles a lot of scritch and a lot of love right now. His oh, I love you. Oh, who's a buddy, and does not notice your entrance.
Wow.
He is not, because the room is already lit, and he does not. He did not notice the fact that both of his guards literally just collapsed. I rolled incredibly terribly for his perception, like
Arrow to the
embarrassing.
face.
I was gonna say our rogues better get on this.
Oh, this is my time to shine.
All right.
Shine, Lorenzo, shine.
Don't
Yeah.
say that before rolling.
What is the plan, y'all?
I'd
I'm
love
going
to
to-
fire an arrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him in the face with an arrow.
2 rogue
Oh,
sneak.
boy.
We both go at the same time?
Just
Yes, if you'd like.
I'm gonna wait for all the projectiles to go through the doorway first, and then I'll follow.
Yeah, I want them to go first.
15?
I want to. Dang it! No, I'm behind.
Okay, 15, and then what is Lorenzo? What's your roll?
It is. Hold on, I'm pulling up here. I get advantage on this because of my class.
Okay.
Fancy.
Both arrows, one sails directly over him, the other one dings off his pauldron.
Oh,
Is it possible? Can I burn my inspiration to reroll?
I will let you burn your inspiration to reroll.
I just really want to get this.
Lorenzo, what did you?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Oh no!
Right. All right, it misses. It's fine.
Hey, I tried to give you a fair shot. Yeah, and Lorenzo, you burn your inspiration, and unfortunately, no, that only just dings louder off his pauldron.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
Are we all able to participate in this surprise round?
I will
Yeah.
say that, yes, everybody gets a surprise action.
Can we? Can I ask that if those people on the front line there by the door, if you've had your turn, can we say that they move
During
out
the surprise
way?
round, you get to have one action.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
I'm going to cast Bane on on Kazmojen.
Okay. It's a will save, right?
And who else? And his guards. Oh wait, no. Who's
His
awake?
guards are asleep.
The dogs.
When I think, Kathleen, correct me if I'm wrong. You can move through the space of allies unencumbered. You just can't end there, right?
Yeah, you can't end there, and I actually rule that it's difficult terrain moving through allies.
Okay,
But
come back to me
you
after
could still do
Kara's
it.
done then.
Gotcha.
Okay,
What's
so
the effect of difficult terrain?
It costs double movement.
Okay.
who's awake? Kazmojen.
Kazmojen and his Howler are both awake right now.
And
Okay,
the
then
Beetles, but the Beetles are in cages currently.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
not worried about the.
The Beetles were actually
Oh,
outside the
that's
radius
what
of the
gets you.
spell. The Beetles were outside the radius of the spell.
Okay.
Is this
Yeah.
Kazmojen right there, or is he
No,
down?
Kazmojen is right down here.
Okay. Then who's this ugly guy?
That's Prickles, his dog, his Howler.
The radius of the spell is up to 3 creatures I can see.
Okay.
So, I actually probably could see him, but
Yeah.
I don't care. We're just gonna go for Kazmojen and his pupper, and
Yay, pupper.
I'm gonna be a sleepy pupper.
Oh, who's a sleepy pupper?
And they need to both make charisma saving throws, please.
Okay.
And that's my last
What's the
slot,
DC?
guys. 12.
DC is 12. Meets it, beats it. All right. And Kazmojen literally rolled a 15 and has a -3 penalty, so he just succeeded. And then and the pupper also beats it. He got a 15.
Oh,
Wait,
That was a waste.
he rolled a 17 and got a 15. No. You know what? It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay. So, the way I look at it, Gray Soul's already had one. Lorenzo, Wookie.
I'll start moving into the room as my one action.
Okay.
Now I have nothing to do but shoot
1,
them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so many Beetles.
Okay.
I'm sure this won't become a problem later.
All right, I'm gonna follow suit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right there.
Okay. 5.
I'm
who else
gonna.
Are we
I'm
saying
gonna.
that Gray Soul falls back, or where is he saying he stays in the hall?
Gray Soul's going to stay in the hallway and provide range support. And then Feldrican and Keegan are both going to lock and load and be ready to take ranged attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna move into the space.
Okay.
Oof. My screen is not loading well. Oh, there it is. I just attempted upon entry to produce flame and throw it at the little
Okay.
howler, but it's only 11, so I assume I missed.
Yes, the Howler's AC is higher than that, so that would not work.
Rough surprise round, guys. Rough surprise round.
We're positioned pretty well as long as we don't.
All right.
We
you get
missed
on the
all of
initiative.
our attacks.
That's not true.
Let
We dropped
us,
a few cards.
That was before the surprise round. That was pre-surprise round.
Do I want to edit this or do I just want to live with this? Because let me manage characters here real quick. The character, the added non-character, there we go. Save. That I added so I could have the overlays on Mastermind's feed. It got thrown into the calculations, and it's like, no, I don't need to be skipping that in initiative all the time.
Are we supposed to, Greg? Are we supposed to be seeing that guard way down in the southwest?
Guard way down in the southwest?
It looks like there's a window that is revealing a guard. Super
Yes,
way
if you can see him, you can see him. That is a window.
Right.
All right, then you know what? We are going to. Done. Okay, cool. So now I can. No. I need the visual aid, please. Come on.
Would you like us to roll initiative while you're doing this?
Yes, I would. I would love it. I was about to call for initiative. Thank you.
No! No! I would like to use my inspiration.
Okay, you can use your inspiration. I will allow you.
I would like to not have a 1 initiative, please, in the middle of a room.
I got a 1 also. I need to I'm
Okay.
burning my inspiration
Hey,
as well.
by the way, chat, thank you guys very much for these inspirations.
Holy
because,
crap, yeah.
dear God. All right.
That would have been bad.
Only
we're
to
gonna-
use it to get a 3.
Hey!
Let's,
Wow.
all right, guys, let's do this. Tara, your initiative, please.
Whew.
I rolled 18.
18 and ish. Birch.
19.
9. Nice. Lorenzo.
20.
Oh, my God. Brick.
13.
13.
After some help.
Oh, yeah, I have to do Grey Soul real quick. Oh, my God. You guys
Wow.
might... let's see. Birch, what's your dex?
1? You go dex of 1? That's surprisingly low. My God.
No, he's like loading. Please wait. I understand him.
Please hold.
15.
15. Okay, so you're going to go before Grey Soul, since you guys tied. Feld?
All right.
3.
Oh, damn. And that's with the
Use it.
reroll.
That's with the reroll.
Oh, no.
Oh, noes. Okay, Katha.
Oh, I was a 10.
10. Copy that. And this is... And guys, if anybody watching at home, this is the reason why I have to beef up all these encounters, because I got a million damn players in this and NPCs in this thing. So that that makes things tricky for me. Oh
you
my
just
God.
got murdered.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah, Keegan is like, I'm so done with all of this. I'm done with all of you.
He's into a suicide run.
Yeah. And
Crossbow bolt to the eyeball.
Fario's... Yeah, this is nuts here. And Fario is not appearing in this battle, so we're going to ignore him.
Yeah, this is, of course, assuming that we don't continue to be the gang that can't shoot straight.
All right.
Can I
Oh,
just
God.
point out, I just realized the spelling of Keegan's name. And
Yeah.
The fact that he's a locksmith.
Yeah, the fact that he's a locksmith, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't realize that either, so thank you.
wow.
Yeah, that's thank you, Mr. Perkins, for that terrible pun. I am now going to maximize the map here because I need some room to work.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Don't bother looking at the turn order, guys. It's not important.
Wait, what?
What?
You're telling me not to do something and then you expect me not to do it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I know. All right,
I'll keep the surprise.
Keegan is going to be first up. Keegan is actually going to aim at Kazmojen and take a shot. And you know what? I do love rolling my my guys here. He has already had True Strike up. So, oh, that's right. I need to open it here.
One shot kill, one shot kill.
Oh, yeah, not bloody likely, but worth a chance. Oh, shit, he crit. Oh, my God. If I... you know, this is what I get.
He got a nat 20 on initiative and a nat 20 on. Wow.
Like, yeah, no, apparently that the dice gods feel fit to
Wow.
throw him
We
a
need
bone
to
here.
check his dice, but yeah.
And it's an NPC. It's not even one of us.
Yeah.
Love it.
So it's 2d8, 7, and then
That's amazing.
so he actually hit him for 10 points of damage.
I
Okay,
think
so
Keegan is seeking some atonement for his former sins.
all right. Next, so Keegan pops one off. Lorenzo, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to move in 5, 10, 15, my 20 feet from him.
Got it?
I am. I'm actually going to not attack Keegan, but this loud dog. And I'm going to throw my dagger at him.
What did the pupper ever do to you?
Animal cruelty.
I'm more worried about what he's going to do. And since he hasn't gone yet, I'm gonna- 24.
That's a hit.
So that is not much. 9 damage on it.
All right. Got it. Okay, so the pupper is very angry. That's a very, very angry pupper. All right, Birch.
Somebody probably needs to murder those sleeping hobgoblins.
I will start on that on my turn.
Thanks, Katha.
Katha is not one for glory. She just likes to move the mission forward.
Get it done.
Get it done.
All right, Birch, you are producing flame.
Am I quiet? Can you not hear me?
And we can hear you.
Yeah,
now.
you were muted.
Sorry about that. So does a 15 hit the Howler?
It does not.
It does not.
It does not.
That's bad news. That's my turn. Enjoy, guys. 0 for 2.
All right. Yeah, no, it actually strikes. It strikes the column above him here, and splatters all over the place. Okay. Who is up next in the order? Mr. Graysoul. Mr. Graysoul is going to step in here with his bow, and he's talking to himself. What do you mean? What? No. No. No, I don't. No. Nope. Not happening. Nope. Nope. And he pulls out his bow, and actually, he doesn't even have a ranged weapon. So he is basically going to be in his armor, sitting and waiting and having an argument in the corner with himself. But basically holding an action. I thought he had a bow, and he does not. All right, so he's going to be he's going to be camping off to the side. Actually, you know what he's going to do? He's going to walk in, and he's just going to golf club the guy in front of him. So yeah, I'm going to have him do something useful because I don't think it's fair for me to not. We're gonna, because he's got advantage because it's
He's just gonna wake him up.
Sounds in character for him.
Yeah, but here's the other thing is that he hits him, and well, it's an auto crit, so 2d6 minus 1. All right, 4. Deals 5 damage minus 1 because his strength sucks. So this guy is going to take. He'll be at a 6. Oh, all right. Well, but this one suddenly is starting to wake up because he just got
bludgeoned.
He just got bludgeoned, and Corvus poor Graysoul is just not strong enough to actually like deal a death blow to a hobgoblin, even a sleeping one. Tara.
Okay, I'm going to move. Oh, I need the movie guy. Okay, here we go. I think that's 35-ish. And I'm going to shoot Kazmojen.
Okay, go for it.
Make it. Ooh.
That does not hit.
I would like to burn my inspiration, please.
Go for it.
Oh.
Damn, guys. Whew, this is where it's going to get ugly. All right. Kazmojen's up. Kazmojen turns and goes, "How dare you!" And he kicks the Howler. Be like, "Sound the alarm!" And he immediately grabs his great axe. 1, 2, 3, and comes rolling up on Lorenzo. "I said I don't want your money!" Yep.
That's right, because he doesn't have any idea what's going on other than.
Yeah, because.
Oh, that's great.
And he's going to take a -5 to his attack. What's your AC, Nate?
Oh, jeez.
15.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Why is he taking a -5?
A -5 for a +10 damage.
That's 24 damage.
Oh, no!
24. That
Yep.
almost outright kills me. But I'm at 0.
Okay. And he just brings the axe down on Nate's chest and just clump, and it sinks into his chest with a wet. And he puts his foot on Nate's stomach and pushes him off his blade, and then he turns to Brick and says, "You!"
Avenge me!
Yeah, I know Lorenzo, son. You're going to have to work a little harder for that.
All right. Wait a second. It didn't calculate this right. Because if it took the it added the +5 into hit anyway. He's taking a -5 to hit, which means it would be a 0, which means I would have rolled a 12. What was that?
That
Nate?
would not hit me. That would
not
not
hit you.
No.
Damn it. All right. Well, here's the thing. I called the shot. I said I was taking the penalty. I am correcting myself. Okay? He did not hit.
So, Lorenzo, your life flashed before your eyes.
I
It was all a mirage. It didn't really
Hit
happen.
me.
You're like, ah!
Yeah, you did one of those ow, as he's still coming up at you, and you flinch just enough that it just it goes right in front of you. You could feel like the tip of the axe like go down your chest, but not pierce your armor. And it's like,
That would have really, really hurt.
yeah,
He's just
that would
close
have.
to death so many
Yeah.
times.
Also imagine.
You know what? And here's the thing. I'm glad I caught that because that would have really sucked if I cheesed that, and I don't want to do that to you guys. I will kill you guys. I can kill you fair and square. I don't
The
need to cheat
honorable
to
way.
do it. I will do it honorably. Because I know the fact that, chat can also see my rolls too. So I want to make sure that I'm doing this clean and fair. So 17, it rolled it with the +5. 17 minus 5 is 12. So that would not hit. He will not be so careless next round. But the first round, he's just really, really pissed off. All right. Let's see. That is the one who's waking up. Wakes up and is like wakes up after getting cracked in the face and is just like, the hell's going on? He's gonna stand up and he's gonna swing at. Let me see who he's gonna swing. I hate to do this because he's not here, and I also don't want to be sparing the players that are here and active. But Graysoul's the one that hit him, so he's gonna swing at Graysoul. That's what I'm ruling. And he does not have any allies within 5 feet, but he draws his sword, takes a swing, and he is not going to beat Graysoul's AC. The other guy is still asleep. Brick, it is your turn.
Fantastic. I'm going to assume that he still yelled his stuff, and I'm gonna be like, "You should have taken the money," and then I'm gonna swing.
He just is so
Swing at him with
confused.
my
He
warhammer.
is so confused right now.
I don't understand what's going on. Well,
Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
You just saw us in the other room. I'm the bodyguard.
And you guys, your weapons meet and clang, and you get within an inch of each other's faces, and you're both just screaming shit at each other like, I don't know who you are. Get out of here.
Would it be more helpful to push him away at this point? Probably not. Who hasn't gone? Katha hasn't gone. Where is Katha?
I'm a couple of hobgoblins away from you.
Yeah.
I'll hold on to my maneuvers for now. All right, that was my thing. Swinging and then yelling at him. Rah!
All right.
The dog hasn't gone yet. The dog hasn't yelled yet. I've got nothing. Carry on. That was my attack.
Wow. All right.
Should have thought of that earlier.
Okay. Brick, that was your attempt. Katha, you're up.
I'm so mad that I'm just shy of being able to flank. Damn. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna go great axe to great axe, because this guy next to me is clearly not all that freaking important.
He's asleep.
He's asleep. Exactly. I don't care. So let's see. So I can move to. Oh no! Wait. No matter what I do, I'm getting in somebody's way. God dang it. Okay. Well, he just went, so I'm gonna go there. And at least set it up for Fel. Great axe to great axe, man. Let's do this thing.
Someone's
Get
gonna
some.
hit.
Oh shit! Hit him.
Yeah.
Get it.
Just right to the chest. Just yeah.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Wow, nice.
Nice.
Woo. All right. He looks very, very angry.
Cool.
Did I give him?
Rick is jealous. That was a nice shot.
Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'll tell you this: as you guys hit him, you notice that the first what was the first attack on him again? Who was it that dealt the 10 damage earlier? That was an arrow, right? Oh, that was Keegan. Okay, so you guys noticed that he pulled as he charged, he pulled the bolt out of his shoulder, and you can already see that the wound is closing naturally.
Stupid troll blood.
Yeah. The wound is actually quickly closing, but this new fresh wound is wide open at the moment. So good.
Shit, can I yank my great axe back out?
And green blood splatters in an arc across the room. Yes.
Fill it with fire.
The Howler. Poor Prickles. Prickles the Howler.
Prickles.
Howls an alarm. And here's the thing. It's almost like, here's the thing. If this was a fully grown howler, that would be terrifying, but it's kind of cute. It's sort of like, it almost sounds like an angry puppy going like, I'll kill you, I'll eat you, I'll get you. But this guy comes bounding right at Hi, Birch. Comes bounding right at Birch. And
I notice you have an affinity for animals as the druid.
I've missed him twice now. He's bound to come get me.
Yeah, he is not happy. First one misses. And the second one, God damn it, misses. Okay.
What? I can't see what you roll. What was it?
I botched and then I got a 9. So,
okay.
You know.
Cool.
Yeah, I know that your AC is probably higher than 9.
Yeah, I have a shield up at the moment.
Okay. Cool. But with that howl, it was loud enough that obviously the whole complex heard it.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's on, y'all.
Let's dance.
Yep. And yeah, I'm gonna say that you guys don't have the frightening effect. And you don't have to deal with the psychic damage because this is just a juvenile, and a fully grown howler is a CR 8 encounter by itself. So we're not gonna make you guys do that. This is a baby. This is a little baby puppy, devil puppy. But that means that one
Oh my god.
are activated.
Oh.
Because.
Should have gone for the dog. Should have gone for the dog.
And Wookie, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shoot an arrow at Kazmojen.
Okay.
Please, please, please.
Nope.
Ugh. God, that's so annoying. All right, well, I guess I think two-weapon fighting is really only if I'm, like, I don't think I can do it with range, so that sucks. Okay, so I'm just going to instead, I'm just gonna move in this corner, and I'm gonna use my bonus to hide.
Okay. You're going into that corner, and you'd like to hide. Got it. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, yeah, you basically managed to duck back. Yeah, you duck back underneath the lever that is in that corner. There is a lever in the corner, and there's a lever in the opposite corner here.
Levers. What do the levers do? Wait, did we ever find out what the levers do?
Nope. These guys are now on alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, all right, this is about to get real bad. Felion steps in, and he doesn't have a clean shot.
He may be going to try and take out the wounded and awake.
He's going to take out the wounded and awake one. That's a good call right there. And he is a rogue and cleric, but he is a rogue, so he gets sneak attack up on that. So he gets advantage because he's flanking. It does not pierce the armor, though. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, his yes, that is correct. His AC is over 15. Adam. Let's see. Yeah, Felion unfortunately did not manage to do anything, and Feld.
All right. I am going to move down into a flanking position on Kazmojen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my bonus action to mark Kazmojen with my Hunter's Mark, since it is still active, and I am going to swing batter with advantage on Kazmojen.
Hey, batter. Swing batter.
Come on, baby.
That's a hit.
Nice.
And I'm going to activate my last, I don't know why it's rolling again. Disregard that. I'm going to activate, not only will I get the Hunter's Mark bonus, but I'm going to use my last slot to use a Divine Smite on him.
You're going to use a Divine Smite. Okay.
Yep.
Wookie, I see your question. Give me a second. I'm checking on it.
And I guess the question is if he is technically a fiend.
He is not a fiend. He is a half-troll. The half-fiend was the one that you dealt with last time.
Gotcha. Yep. All right. So we'll add for the Divine Smite another 15. Good roll on that. And for the Hunter's Mark, why is it? Yeah, 3. So, I don't know why I was doing all that. So it should be 4 plus 15, plus I don't know why it was plus 3. So it should be 22.
22 damage?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Nice.
The Divine Smite went for 15 out of 16. My my mace didn't only hit for 4. Only hit 4 out of 9.
All
and
right.
the Bane hit 3 out of 6. Yep.
Okay. Okay. we are back at the top of the order because Mr. Oh, pardon me, we got to go through Keegan, but Fario is Mr. Sir not appearing in this fight, so we're going to Keegan real quick. Keegan is going to pop off at the one that's waking up because maybe, dear God, somebody can actually hit that thing while it is down. Should be able to do it with advantage because he's just going to pop off instead of doing the, the true strike. Oh, that's right. I have to actually open his stats the normal way. He is not a rogue, but technically the dude's flanked and prone. That's a hit. And, man. It barely sticks him, unfortunately. But we're going to keep it going. That guy is not looking great. He does not want to get back up, let me tell you. Okay.
Greg, I have a question.
I have an answer.
I don't believe it got, because I'm new to using the Hunter's Mark, and it rolled 3 dice. It doesn't roll advantage on all 3 of those d6s, does it?
No. Yeah, advantage doesn't apply to damage.
No, I understand that. No, for the damage, I understand. For the damage of the Hunter's Mark when it hits, I believe it's just an extra 1d6. It's not. It wouldn't be an extra 3d6. That would make it.
No, it rolled. The when I'm looking at the formula, the 3 is the result.
Right. Okay.
Not the 1d6 3, and then it just calculates out the rest of it as if it was a multi-part formula.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So. Yeah, but damn, you rocked the hell out of him with smite. Okay. Lorenzo, you're up.
I'm going to drop this bow, pull out the rapier, and stab. You know what? First, I'm going to 5-foot step so I get advantage from flanking.
Mm-hmm.
And then use the rapier on this guy.
Okay. Get him.
Hopefully. Why is it not letting me do advantage? There we go. 24.
24 hits.
All right. 15 damage.
Oh, Lord. You drop him to 1 knee.
And I say, you should have taken the money. And then I'll disengage as a bonus action and move to the corner.
Okay. Cool.
You should take the money, but I'm going to go over here now.
Yeah, I'm going to slowly saunter away as he kneels.
You're going to take away my chance at advantage, you. Okay.
Yeah. Standing next to him. I saw him hit me before.
Are we seeing any other? Are these windows or doors or what?
Those are okay. Anything over on the bottommost side of the map, that 3-sided, those are windows. The thicker white rectangles are doors. So that's a door. That's a door. This is the double door. And these are windows that are wide open. Okay. Birch, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to move here so I'm still in contact with the Howler. And I'm going to keep my shield between me and the Howler, but I'm going to produce flame and shoot it over at bad dude Kazmojen, dude.
Okay.
I'm totally going to use my inspiration if I miss, because I'm sick of missing in this fight.
That's fair.
So,
okay. That is not enough to pierce through his armor.
So we're going to try it a second time.
That's a hit.
Hey!
Critical!
And a
damage,
critical
please.
at that.
That's a critical.
All right. So,
that's not damage.
Oh, ignore that. That would be awesome, but no.
That would be like, wow, what did you just burn to make that happen?
All right.
Burn.
Let me well, I don't have any spells, so a whole lot of nothing. But I'm going to do 2d8 instead of 1d8 since it's critical, okay?
Copy.
9 fire damage.
And because of his troll nature and trolls not liking fire, he actually you hit it with him and it catches him, and he catches fire. Oh. And with a with a bloody scream, like the likes of which you have not heard before, of agony, he catches fire and collapses.
Oh, nice.
Is he dead?
He's invisible. Oh God.
No. He actually
gone.
the fire catching fire was enough to rend through his regeneration, and his body is currently like, whoom, like completely immolated from this critical hit, and he starts running away, and then eventually just collapses and smolders, and it looks like Darth Vader's funeral pyre. He's just like just going up. The body is currently going up. I'm going to rule that his body is like right about here-ish, as he was trying to escape to the...
Before you die, call off your dog. Oh, dang it.
Yep, nope.
I don't want to have to kill this dog.
Let's not forget his platinum.
Little too late for that. Gray Soul is just looking up and just like... and he whacks at the poor guy that is just... Yeah. That's enough to do that. Dude's prone. Yeah, and that actually is enough to finish him off. He finally manages to beat the one to death that was sleeping, or that had woken up. So he does manage to kill that guy.
He's in a really, really gross fight all by himself. I don't like it at all.
All right. The battle continues. Tara, you're up.
Okay. If I come over, if I come over here, and I fire on the dog, can I do that? Like, am I gonna risk my guys?
You're gonna have. I mean, you've got allies, and you're also got a smoldering body directly in front of you. I'm going to rule that you are taking that shot at disadvantage if you're going to be shooting through your allies like that.
Okay, in that case, what is difficult terrain?
Crossing through a square with your allies in it. So you could cross through one, and it would just cost 10 feet instead of 5 feet. And then you see the 4 pillars here. Those are pillars that are holding up the room.
Doing shit. Okay. Ooh, no.
Step up just right there and get a direct angle shot.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, just right there? Okay.
Yeah.
Because the other hobgoblin's asleep.
That's true. I'm going to very quietly shift over here so he doesn't wake up, and I'm going to fire off a shot at the pupper.
Aw, poor pupper.
You made us do it, Greg.
That's a hit. Yeah, I know. I'm a horrible, horrible, horrible man.
He shouldn't be a howler if he doesn't want to get murdered.
Oh,
Birch, you should try to charm him and make him a pet. You can have a familiar as a druid,
Yes.
right? I can have a
I do have decent,
familiar. I want a pet.
but I'm not a ranger, so that's probably not going to happen.
Let's
have to
each tame a fire beetle.
By the way, Paul, that howler does give off evil extraplanar fiendish radiation.
I was gonna ask that. Yeah.
I wanted to use one of my maneuvers to try to bring it to heal.
Okay.
Yeah, if you've ever tried to tame a fiend.
Probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, that one is dead. Where's the other guy? Which one is this? I don't think it assigned it.
I think that's the second card, right? The one who's still asleep.
Well, normally it'll highlight for me whose initiative it is, and I guess just because they're... okay, yeah. I'm going to rule that that's the one that is still asleep right now. So, he's been asleep for 2 rounds. Mr. Brick.
So, real quick, these fire beetles, how big are they?
They're medium-sized creatures.
Okay. And the cages are just like wrought iron or something?
Yeah, they're wrought iron cages.
What do I do? Can I do what would that be? Can I do a oh, that's gonna be bad. Can I do a nature check to see if I know anything about these beetles off the top of my head?
Sure.
It's not gonna be a good roll because I got a -1, but I'm just curious to see if they're nope.
Yeah,
They're beetles. They're made of fire.
Their butts light up.
Awesome. Super
Yeah,
great. All right, let's go.
That's about what you know.
Let's go punch this dog.
That's a hit.
Right. I can take 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. All right. Next up, Katha.
Finish him off. Finish him off.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I don't have to be the one to kill the dog. You're the monster. You're the monster.
I hate you.
I did just a little enough damage.
All right. I don't know why I'm bothering to go for advantage on the dog, but I am. I don't know why it's a habit.
It's got an AC of 16.
It's an abyssal. It's a
yeah. It's a chaotic evil, extraplanar monster. So
it eats
Can
children.
Can I at least go with an unarmed strike to strangle it instead of having to axe it to death?
I feel like that's crueler.
It is not. It is
You think
not.
it's cooler?
Yeah.
It is not a dog.
All right, I'm just going.
It is also covered in angry hedgehog quills. I'm just
okay.
Gonna let you,
I'm just
that...
going for.
Greg...
I'm just going for a clean headshot. I'm going for a clean headshot.
Oh shit. Okay, you might have just got it. Smoke it. Oh my god.
Okay, good.
Hold on. Let me just check the.
God damn. We are tearing it up.
Yep, that'll do it. It turns to you with a frothing mouth, and it looks like it's ready to lunge at you. Yes, they do look like skags from the Borderlands. That is true. Thank you, chat. It lunges at you, and you, in self-defense, you swing with all your might, bada, and lop its head off cleanly. Thump, 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 thump. And the poor,
I couldn't take the noise anymore.
With a... Let me make sure I'm deleting the right token here since I'm zoomed out a lot.
Oh, and apparently my brother was watching. If my brother is still watching, I demand you send me more inspiration after that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yay.
Wait.
Yeah.
You got a mark in the crowd giving you inspiration?
You know what? I'll allow it.
Oh, hold up here.
I just need to feel better about murdering the evil dog creature.
That is not a dog creature. Had I seen this photo earlier, I would have absolutely been like, just murder it.
Wait, where's the photo? Did I totally miss the photo?
It's in our Zoom chat.
Oh.
It is messed up, yo. There's nothing.
He just treats it like a puppy. I'm opening it for everybody watching on stream.
Ew, never mind. I take it all back.
Right?
But he treats it like, oh, come on. It's like an angry naked dog. Come on.
Angry naked dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right.
He's a rescue.
He's a rescue from Pandemonium, right?
Hey,
and you know, it's not the animal. It's the owner that makes them violent. I'm just saying. All right.
Sometimes training a rescue is like training a fiend.
He was in a no-kill shelter.
I will get to that momentarily. You are not out of combat.
Okay.
Matter of fact, everybody give me a round of perception checks.
Do.
Lorenzo, if you had stayed near me, I was going to
natural one, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Rick, you're celebrating really loudly. Wookie, Katha, Tara, and Birch. You can hear... well, first off, you all hear... and then you hear what sounds like a lot of clanging and a lot of running.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. They have they've all completed now that we're into the second round here, they've all completed their reaction of, "Huh, what the hell's that?" And now the bad guys are mobilizing. So.
And we still don't have your friend. Last known, what, the kitchens?
Kitchens.
We could amscray out the big double doors and hang a right and go to the kitchens.
Is
But
there
we don't
anything
know.
in this room that we can use to
You
bar
guys,
the
I will
door?
tell you right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, they're there. You guys do hear. You hear movement coming pretty much from every side.
Since I got in at 20, could I maybe get a range of about how many people I think are coming?
All of them.
I mean,
I rolled a 24 perception, so
yeah. Hold on 1 second. I am moving the pieces.
Oh yeah.
yeah, my 24 beats your net 20.
Really?
Yeah, your net 20's worth 22.
I vote we get out of here and run to the kitchens before they get here.
Yeah, but if they're coming from all sides, I think that means also our
Do we-
exit.
Do we
But
know
they're
what
not
direction?
coming from the hallway we were just in, and I think
Let's
the-
stop talking. Let's start doing.
No.
wait,
I'm giving. Hold a second, guys. I will let you guys have free chat here while I'm mobilizing the bad guys. But like when I say that they're coming from all sides, I mean they're coming from all sides.
Okay.
Okay.
We
Let's
can pull
try to
this lever.
bottleneck them the way we came. Oh, you want to pull
Yeah,
a
we've
lever?
got
Pull
3
the
doors
lever.
here. Going back into the last room cuts it down to 2.
Totally
also
pull a
see-
lever.
I think we should go inside of the room and pull the lever and see what happens.
Yeah.
That's the-
Oh wait, not the room with the
anything
beholder.
worse.
Not that one.
No,
This
the
is
beholder.
the room.
We're in
That
the
was
room
the
with
room.
the
You guys are in the room where the beholder was. The beholder disappeared in a flash.
Beholder's gone.
He took
All
his kid and went.
So you guys are standing in the hallway as you see a group of hobgoblins. They can only move that far. A group of hobgoblins come barreling around the corner. Anybody that's in the hallway here.
Yeah. Can't totally.
They're all taking double move, and that's where that ended.
Weird. Okay.
That's awful.
Okay.
That's not great.
All right, 1. Yeah, we're gonna put that guy there.
And this is how they died.
We still need to put down the one hobgoblin in our room.
Yeah, that guy is just sleeping. He's gonna wake up at the end of this and be like, "What the hell happened?"
Leave.
All right, Wookie, it is your turn.
So it's just is that Felian and Keegan that are out in the
Felian
hallway?
and Keegan are in the hallway with you.
Okay, so I'm gonna if I could tell them to get their asses inside, and I'm gonna hold my action to okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come inside. I'm gonna tell them to come inside, and I'm gonna hold an action with my mage hand to pull the lever as soon as they get inside, as soon as they get in the doors.
Okay. All right. So all the rest of those guys make that progress that I just did. Felian comes in to... Yeah, he's like noping the fuck out. He's just... Oh, pardon me. He's noping the hell out. He's just like, yo, hell no, I'm not dealing with this. Feld, you're up.
Is there anything else in this room in terms of chests, etc., besides the burning remains of
You guys gonna make me look all this up right now.
Kazmojen? Well, I'm not leaving that 50 platinum that he got.
I mean, that pouch is currently burning on his corpse, so I will have to look.
We look in the flames and we realize that the money was just like chocolate coins the whole time.
The money was the friends that we made along the way.
Boy.
Okay. Yeah. My character's not even here right now. Okay. So, let me give you the description of the room as written real quick, just so you guys know what you're dealing with here. 4 malachite pillars support the 20-foot-high ceiling of this grand chamber. Hanging from an iron brace mounted near the top of each pillar is a cylindrical iron cage containing a giant beetle that sheds an infernal orange light. The southern half of the chamber rises 5 feet, and a wide black staircase leads up to the raised floor. Just past the top of the stairs, an 8-foot-tall iron post erupts from the floor. Iron shackles hang from the top of the post. 5 narrow windows carved into the south wall stand open to the darkness beyond. So there are no chests. There are no other things. Okay. So the room is basically empty, other than the corpses and the giant fire beetles. What would you like to do?
So he just has a money pouch on him? That's all he has?
Well, like I said, his corpse is currently on fire right now.
Right.
So,
but fire is not something that I worry much about.
Fair. All right. If you're searching the burning corpse as it is burning.
Keys,
sorry, I was not prepared for this development.
Sorry.
I'm in the.
Sorry, I mean, I'll take his cash too, but I mean, keys, any sort. I mean, I'm wondering whether this is still, and kind of looking at Katha while I'm looking. I'm like,
is now the time?
Is it still one way in, one way out? I mean, I'm interested in the platinum, but I'm also interested in any sort of secret exits.
He's got.
You're not getting paid. Your boss is dead.
Yeah.
You've got full plate that he's currently cooking in. His big axe. He's got a brace of throwing axes on a belt behind him on his back. There's a pouch and a key ring with 3 keys. Actually, 2 pouches and a key ring with 3 keys.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Can I? So I can't really cut off his head with. Well, we don't need to cut off his head to
no, because he's on fire, and if you set a troll on fire, that's just as good as.
I am going to move to this door here, and hold my action in case anyone comes charging through, and hitting them.
Okay. Keegan comes in. And he sees the hobgoblins coming around the corner and is just like, nope. And he, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He actually takes a knee, cocks his crossbow, casts True Strike, and he's just aiming at the door, ready to go. Your ready to action goes off, Amanda.
Sorry, I heard my name.
Yep, your ready to action goes off. Keegan is now in the room safely.
Excellent. So I pull the lever. What happens?
You got a 50-50 chance of this working well for you because it's not...
Wrong lever!
High or low?
From nowhere, I hear a voice that says, pull the lever, Crunk.
Yep. What, high or low?
High.
Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever? As you're closing the door and you feel the mage hand go off and pull the lever, you see a 10-foot wide trap door open back here. Like a pit trap.
Hang on. Sorry, can you ping that again?
Yep. Behind these guys, a pit trap opens up. The floor boom, drops away with a loud clang. And the hobgoblins kind of stop and glance and look at each other worried.
Yeah, that's right. You better be worried. I've got a mage hand and another lever.
All right.
Okay, that's all I can do. That's the trigger.
That's the trigger. All right. Lorenzo, it is your action.
Oh, man. I'm going to do what I was going to do before. I'm going to run up to this burning corpse and try to put out as much fire as I can by, kicking it and stamping on it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cut off his head.
With a rapier.
My rapier.
That does
or a short sword. Whichever one would be.
Short sword will do it. Okay.
Yeah, short sword.
So you do manage to actually give me an attack roll on that, just because this guy is not somebody who you could probably sever clean.
Is it a surprise attack? Because I get advantage.
Do I get advantage on the corpse?
Yes, I'll let you have advantage on it. It's more.
I got 24 anyway.
No, I meant roll damage. Sorry.
Roll damage?
I'm gonna rule that there's that now that this corpse is an object as opposed to a person, that it does have, in order to do it. Yeah, screw it. You got it. All right. I was just gonna say 10 hit points. Fine. Although I could say you can't sneak attack an object, but who cares? All right. Thump, and his head goes tumbling off, and it looks like it lands looking like a really, really nasty, ugly, smoldering jack-o'-lantern.
I'm going to reach down and pick it up.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, fun.
Wait, were you trying to stealthily pick up a dude's?
Oh, he told me to pick up sleight of hand.
Nobody's gonna notice when I put this in my cloak.
That's right. I'm gonna keep it secret. I'm gonna whip it out like a Gordon's head, and hopefully it'll freeze and turn to stone.
Oh.
Greg, you've gone silent.
Feld notices you pick up the head. Stealth failed.
All right. Birch, it is your turn.
Could you ping on the map where the other lever is for me? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Pull lever. Wait, I can't do it from inside the room.
No, you can't. You're actually going out and exposing yourself.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There's 4 guys there.
Yep.
So I go 20. That's what I said, right? And then I see all those guys. Oh, Lord. I have 30 movement, so I could back up. It's got heft, right? I can't move the lever with like my stick, with my staff.
You're within 5 feet of it. I'd say that you could use it.
You know what I mean? Like just kind of reach diagonally from here.
Like a broomstick.
Uh-huh. Greg?
Yes, I will let you actually give me an attack roll if you're going to do it with your stick.
Oh boy, well I'm very good at hitting things with my staff. I don't even know what my here it is. I found it. Oh, it's a 9.
You hit it and you connect with it, but it's not enough to bring it down. It's not enough to switch it.
Well, then I'll use my final 5 feet and get out of the way for whoever's going to try it next turn.
Okay. Graysoul is still like loudly arguing with whatever he's talking to, and you could tell that he's incredibly upset. No, I can't make that problem. I can't agree to those terms. No, this is going to be fine. How many? You look and he goes white as a sheet.
Oh boy.
No, I will not. I will not. And you could tell that he is incredibly distracted right now and is not able to actually do anything useful. Tara, you're up.
All right. I'm going to target this Mamma Jamma right here. Bottom right, I guess, of the 4. And I'm going to try and hit him with my longbow. Because that's kind of the only thing I can do.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, you hit him in the neck, and blood splurts out and paints the wall behind him. He is in... But he's still, like, he takes it like a champ and still manages to keep stumbling forward.
Whatever. Make you all slip on each other's blood.
Yeah. Where's my...
Not no difficult terrain if it's covered in wet blood.
I mean, could be.
Don't give him any ideas.
I'm just imagining like slapstick, like trying to. It's fine. My headcanon is hilarious.
Okay. And hold on one second.
Do kind of like the idea that this is just a Royal Rumble ring and everyone's just coming in at us, so we're just going to have to fight them as they come.
Yeah.
The trouble's going to be if there's like 40 of them. So you're like, ugh.
Greg wouldn't do that to us.
Yes, I would. Yes.
We still have 2 charges of the spell wand.
Yep. Okay. So. The sleepy guy is still sleepy. Brick.
So this door to the east, is somebody in it? I see a little bit of a circle, so I don't know if someone's opened the door yet or if
The door has not opened yet, but I could tell you right now, you have heard the clanging of armor, and it sounds like there's a group stacked at the door.
Okay. Then I will move over here and ready my action.
Okay, so the minute the door bursts open, you're gonna go thwacking at the first guy?
Yep.
Copy that. All right, Katha?
Yeah, I was looking at this. Coming from everywhere. I kind of feel like I'm gonna go ahead and use a movement to basically take up a sentry duty here. Great axe ready.
Okay.
For whatever comes out through these bottom doors, and hold my action for first contact.
Okay, copy that. Let's see. That would be these guys.
Still have the sleeper among us also.
All right.
I love scrolling in the turn order and seeing Hobgoblin, Hobgoblin, Hobgoblin times 5, and then Wookiee, and then Hobgoblin, Hobgoblin, Hobgoblin.
Yeah. Technically, I must have lost track of one of them. But that's okay. Wookiee, it is your turn. And yeah. I'm going to shut up. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to shut up and let it happen.
Okay. I'm going to use my mage hand to pull the other lever.
Okay. All right. How does this work again? God damn it.
Uh-oh. Every time, have you guys noticed that every time Greg says that, it's usually something really bad's about to happen?
I'm more concerned about these giant pauses where he's clearly thinking about something that he's not telling us.
Or loading up a whole bunch of things.
You can put a dragon in here, right? It would fit.
Yeah, you know.
Listen, I'm just a halfling girl looking down a hallway at a bunch of hobgoblins with a lever. That's all I have.
Oh my god.
Asking you.
Asking them if they just please die.
Yeah, basically. All right.
Looking for divine intervention. I actually can't see down this
wrong.
hallway, so I don't know what happened. I don't have dark vision, so I also don't. I just hear clanging down the hallway, and I'm just like, that can't be good.
Actually, yeah, Marcus, by the way, thank you for commenting. No, the players actually we have dynamic lighting and fog of war enabled, so you guys actually get the game master view. You guys get to see what I'm seeing. They don't get to see what else is around here, but the folks playing watching on the Twitch stream get to see the whole map. The players only get to see like slivers of action at a time. At one point, maybe I'll let them, or we'll set it up where they could share their screen so you guys can see what they're seeing. But you guys get the full view.
Yes,
Okay.
if you're all wondering why we're not action is if there's 60 guys outside each door, that's because we don't know that.
No.
All right. So here's what happens. You pull the lever. One hobgoblin lunges forward and manages to get out of the way. But right here, a 10-foot wide pit opens up, and the one who took the arrow in the neck just shoots down into the ground. The other two now have to make dex saves to avoid the two behind them, who are still moving forward with their own momentum, because this is all happening at once. I have to make dex saves for them to see if they can avoid falling in. No, he fails, and all right. Yeah, all three of these guys go falling in.
Solid lever pull.
So they're going to each take a d6 for the fall. And then he did. Yeah, he's definitely screwed. And then these guys, oh God. All right. One guy is going to take an additional... What did I do with that? Oh, D4, not D6. That makes a big difference. Not really. Not when I roll it like that. Okay. So one guy also... You hear them fall, you hear the and then a wet splort. As it sounds like something is rending the armor and then rending flesh in the bottom for a couple of these guys. And then you hear somebody howl, and you still hear one of them howling in pain at the bottom. But the other one is now charging at the door with his sword out, raging for blood.
Towards me?
Yes.
Okay.
But
That checks out.
Yep, checks out. So he sees that and is one, and he is going to come a swinging. He's coming a calling.
All right.
22 to hit.
Sure.
Yep, maybe.
Yes.
I know. It's with rogues. It's like that's 7 points. 7 points of slashing.
Okay.
All right. As if moving in synchronous, or as if moving in synchronized fashion, both the doors here blow in at the same time. The side doors.
Ooh.
Wait, can you ping which doors?
You guys are about to see. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Oh, those doors.
I'm in front of one of them.
I'm aware. Yeah, that door gets blown in. Give me a dex save.
Ooh, 4 of them. Come on, big money. Where are you, Dex?
Wookie yells out, "Find more levers!" We need more levers!
You get hit with the door as they blow it in.
Okay.
And I need you to make a contested strength check.
How does that work?
Oh my God, really? So I need you to just roll your strength.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God damn it!
You get bull rushed back 15 feet, and actually you wind up going into the pillar, so you're going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as these guys force their ways in.
Oh. I'm an embarrassed Dragonborn.
Well, no, you literally just got bum rushed by 4 guys, and
5,
like
6.
it's a 4-on-1, dude. Like
Is it 6 or 7?
6 points.
6 points. All right.
But yeah, and now they are deploying.
Have I lost my action by getting thrown against the pillar?
Give me a wisdom save. I'm gonna see if you can hold your concentration enough to recover from the shot that you just took.
All right. 17.
17. Okay, I'm gonna let you get an attack off.
All right, fantastic.
So yeah, you hit the pillar behind you and kind of bounce off of it with your sword and bring it down on the guy directly in front of you.
All right, we're also gonna kick in one of my maneuvers here. What's gonna be more helpful? These are just You know what? The sweeping attack is gonna be just fine, I think. All right, so yeah, I'm going to attack the guy in front of me, and I'm going to use one of my maneuvers, sweeping attack, so I can hit one of the other guys next to him. All right, so hitting the guy directly in front of me, or attempting to.
That's a hit.
All right, so he is going to take 11 damage.
Nice, good shot, good shot.
And then I get a 1d8 for this side shot, and we'll go for
11 damage is actually enough to kill him.
Fantastic.
Nicely done.
Who's more efficient to take out? Get rid of the guy. Yeah, get rid of the guy north of me. So I'm gonna swing towards the guy north of me.
Technically on a well, I'll let it happen. Okay, never mind. Go.
No, if you don't, I'm happy to just take the kill. I'll take the kill. I'll hold on to the maneuver for later.
The one thing was that you declared that you were ready to attack. You didn't declare that you were ready to take a maneuver on somebody. That wasn't the ready.
Well, the maneuver is part of it. Do I need to? Okay.
You need to be specific with this stuff, but you know.
Well, that's fine. And I didn't know there was necessarily going to be more than one. So I'll hold on to the maneuver for now, and I'll be happy with the kill.
Okay. Cool. Actually, you know what? Because whether high or low.
High.
All right, I'm gonna let you have the maneuver.
All right. Where are you? 1d8. Let's do this. I do 7 to this guy to the northeast of me.
Okay.
And I yell at him, "Always take the money." It's gonna be my thing for this entire fight.
Okay. Now,
Greg, when that other door burst open, did that activate on the diagonal?
I'm going to resolve that in a second. Because first I have to resolve the 3 attacks landing on Brick right now.
Come at me, bros. Got plate armor. Got a crack at 20. He says as they all crack 20s.
2 out of 3 do.
Hot damn.
What?
It's cool. It's not like I just took 6 damage. We'll be fine, guys.
18. What's your max HP?
My max HP is 28. Am I falling? Am I the first to officially fall?
I don't like it that he even asked you that.
You take 27 damage.
All right, so I'm at 17, so I go to 0, and since it's not my full health, I don't fully die. I'm just down at 0.
Yeah, you were just down at 0.
All right.
And by the way, that's a legit 27. That's not me being nice. That is because the folks on the stream can see this and they will call me on bullshit if I'm lying.
All right.
So that is a legit.
Super lucky.
6, 3. Yeah, you basically got hit by 2 of them, and they got to use their martial advantage.
Woo.
And yeah.
I killed one of them, and I've injured another. That's I think I optimized the result of that.
All right, now the other clowns coming rolling in here. They do the same thing, but Feld is not standing in front of the door, so it blows in past him. Whoom. And
because
they start.
I wasn't asleep that day in War College.
Yeah.
Always
we're gonna
feeling
have these
bad
guys just
about
come.
War College.
3. They're gonna come rolling up on you guys here, and then this guy's gonna come in, and I'm assuming your attack goes off, right?
Yes.
All right, hit him.
And am I able to do it? Was I supposed to declare, since I'm still keeping concentration on Hunter's Mark? My plan had been to use it on whoever I was attacking as the bonus action.
Hunter's Mark is a free action.
It is, yeah. It is as a bonus action for 1 hour. It's a concentration. I can continue in subsequent rounds to mark when enemies are either unconscious or felled.
Now,
as
Hunter's Mark is a Ranger ability. Did you take a level in Ranger when I wasn't looking?
No, this is part of the Path of Vengeance.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Yep. Nope. Sorry. I played a different Path Paladin. And I was like, wait, I never got to do that. So, yeah. Yeah. No, that in our Tomb of Annihilation game, what the hell? I don't even remember what my path was. I was just the drunk dwarf.
It was awesome though.
Path
that
of
was
shooting
fun.
people in the face.
I the funny thing was that my pants got burned off in an acid trap, going into the last encounter. So I literally went into the fight with no pants on.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, all right. So go.
Roll the standard.
I will say that you can Hunter's Mark him and whack the dude. Go for it.
Gotcha. All right, let's go. Oof, no. 7, I think, does not.
7 is not going to do it. So he's going to continue going forward. And 2 of them are going to roll up on Lorenzo as the first thing that they see coming in. And the third one is going to turn to you. So
the one at the front is the one who is marked right now.
the one at the front is the one who is marked. That is correct. Lorenzo, what's your AC?
15.
And what's your max HP?
25.
And what are you at right now?
14.
You take 15.
So I'm at 0.
Yeah. So you are down.
Hello, Zero, my old friend.
Oh, I even forgot to do that. I'm not going to count that because I forgot to roll their martial advantage, and I'm not going to do that to you right now. You drop. And Feld, what's your AC?
21.
21. The guy coming around the corner clangs on your armor, and the shot ricochets off, but just barely. That's it for the hobs. That's it for the hobos.
Woo!
Dear
Felian
Lord.
takes a step. Felian uses his free action to disengage. He's got bad guys to the left, bad guys to the right. He's going to try and sneak attack this dude. He doesn't get advantage, but he could do sneak attack because he's got an ally within 5 feet. And that is not going to pierce the armor. Feld, it is now your action.
All right, so if I move around these guys, they get an extra. If I moved, say, like to here, if I moved around them,
You get 2 attacks of opportunity on you
Yeah.
if you move there.
And if I moved back, they get a 2. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to the guy who I am engaged in battle with. I'm going to take a swing at him while bellowing to the room. Your master has fallen. Flee, or you will join him in death.
All right, give me an intimidate check.
Thank you.
13.
All right.
All right. 19
Okay.
to hit on the guy in front. Actually, no, plus the 5.
And
so
you're aiming at the last guy that came in?
Yes.
Okay. Did you move your hunter's mark?
I'm not able to. So the other one is marked. So I'm
Oh,
not
so-
able to reach the one who's marked
Yeah.
since he's still up. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you have to kill him before you can reassign.
Yeah. So
All right,
that's
well, I put a dot on him to remind us that he's the one with the mark.
Thank you. Yeah. So.
All right, that
this-
one hits. All right. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I will just remember that that's that one guy. This is what I get for cloning these things poorly when I made this all out, is that now all of them share 1 HP thing. All right. Fario is Sir not appearing in this battle. Keegan is up. Keegan is going to turn and color spray over here using a 2nd level spell slot. That's like the one trick that he's got right now. Come on. Okay. Lowest hit points. Alright, let me see what this cone looks like. Yeah.
We're all so quiet.
All 3 of them.
Wait, what was that rainbow thing that just happened?
Color spray.
Color spray.
Whoa. We've definitely never seen that before.
5, 10. Oh, he actually has to move to hit.
Whoa! Sorry,
he
I just saw it.
On the brink of death, I'm having
Okay.
psychedelic.
So he hits 2 of them. He hits 2 of them because he doesn't see the 3rd one.
Kill
Okay.
them. Kill
Cool.
them.
They are both blinded.
Yes. Yes.
Does that mean they have disadvantage?
Yes. Where's a good blinded icon?
Avenge me!
Yeah, we'll just
Does that
use
mean
that.
if we attack, we have advantage?
That is correct. And then, come on. Yeah, we'll. And then this one, I got to make it stick. All right. Cool. All right. So yeah, you guys managed to do that. Now, Lorenzo, it is your turn. I need a death save. Oh shit. Okay, so you take 2 death save. You take 2 fails.
Oh my god.
All right, Birch, it is your turn.
Well, that totally changes my plans, as that changes the order of who is dying first. I don't know much about Lorenzo, but he doesn't deserve to die in the throne room of a decapitated slaver. So
You don't know who I am.
I don't. And you did just decapitate that said slaver. So maybe you do deserve to die down here? It's not clear. I only have a couple spells left. Yeah, that one on a failed death save is just terrifying for me. I'm absolutely bringing you up with a healing word. You don't get much back. You're at 4, but at least you're not 2 death saves down.
4.
Yeah, you're
And
no longer
I'm
2
going-
death saves to the wind.
I'm going to yell that Kazmojen is decapitated and the entire city is coming down behind us. Lay down your arms and run.
Give me an intimidate check on that.
Oh, I'm very good at those. This is going to go great.
At 20. At 20. Come on, big money.
I've rolled some high rolls tonight. It will not be here. It is 12. I am
Okay.
sorry.
Not terrible.
All right. They don't seem to care that the boss is dead. It's like they have standing orders. I'm just going to say that that's been yelled out a couple of times now, and it doesn't seem like that's dissuading them from anything. So.
That's unfortunate for us.
Yeah. Gray Soul sees like them all coming at him, and he is clearly in the middle of a mental break right now. He is in the middle of a mental break, but he is going to step over and with a, he's clearly trying to work out some issues right now, and he takes a shot at this one hobgoblin and does not, and it kind of just like ricochets off the dude. But he is screaming at the sky that he's refusing, that he won't, and you don't really know what is up with that.
Only that he doesn't have the faculties to use his wand.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he does not have. Actually, wait. He is.
We're all gonna die, and our DM is role playing our cleric as having a crisis.
Your cleric was out of healing anyway, guys. Come on, it's not like he could
definitely
do much good.
has one spell. He definitely does.
I will check his spell total right now.
He's got like one.
I've
got one now.
He does have one. All right. And he can also do Spare the Dying as a cantrip, but he's got to be able to touch them. But he's currently surrounded. Do I want to... Okay, does not happen yet. Okay, cool. Tara's turn.
Okay. I'm going to get away from the enclosing horde up to here. I think I can move in difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not further than that. And this guy here?
Yep. He can still see. The one next to this guy can still see. The other two cannot. So this guy is currently temporarily blinded.
Well, I think that makes this guy more of a threat, so I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. You get advantage on the blind one is all I'm saying.
That's true.
And
all right, well,
can
the
you
blind
remind
one.
me, is the disadvantage only through the space that your compatriot is in, or the entire move?
It's just the one square that you're. It's the difficult terrain is just the one square that your teammate's in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, shift for. Well, I'm just gonna.
Nope. The armor it glances off the guy's armor, so it does not actually manage to pierce and do damage. Mr. Sleepy Dude has not been like trampled on or anything. Like, he is still just sawing logs. He's having a good time.
Best sleep of his life.
Best sleep of his life. All right. Let's go with Brick. Give me a death save. Hey, you successfully make a death save. Get me 2 more of those and you'll be all set. Kathy, you're up. Perfect timing.
Oh, excellent timing. Fantastic. Okay. Uh-oh. What happened to this dude that he has a red mark?
Oh, that's the hunter's mark from the paladin.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I had saved an action for people coming in on any of these southern doors. Can I now rev that up?
Though these are not these southern things are not doors, they're windows. I thought I specified that. I'm sorry. I thought that was
No, you know what? Now that you said that, I know that you did, but then when I
misunderstood. I thought you were taking the center of the room so you could charge in whatever direction needed the help.
I did, but I forgot that those were windows.
Got it. Okay.
I could have used this action earlier, but now I'll just have 2 swings.
Okay.
Shoot. It doesn't help me to go after the guy with the hunter's mark, does it? No.
You don't get a bonus on that, but I mean, he is a valid target.
Actually, but I can get. Let's.
Ones in the
see.
top right
Okay,
are also
so
blind.
these guys. These guys over here, they're technically on an upper level. I wouldn't be under disadvantage or anything. Well, Feld wasn't. If I go down, y'all.
I'm sorry. What was that?
It looks like it's a different level, so I just
Yeah,
want to make sure.
it's a 5-foot step down. Or I mean, well, no, that's a 5-foot staircase that you're standing in front of. But you're technically like only like 1 step up on the stairs right now, so you could, if you wanted to get up on that platform, you'd be swinging down at them.
Okay.
Yep.
So then I'm good here.
Yes.
Okay. And I'd already readied the great axe, so I gotta go that route.
And I'm giving you flanking.
You're not giving. I'm mad at you still. I'm not talking to you.
What?
You
ran away earlier.
Katha, technically you have the high ground. That is advantage.
Okay, great. So let's do that again because I don't remember.
Yeah. Nope. All right.
All right, but
you're short.
Okay, but I do also have that extra action. So 1 more swing.
Go for it.
I love that I'm just like whiffing over the air of this guy.
There you go.
All right.
Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy.
Whoop! I didn't mean to hit that twice.
All right.
I'm sorry. Take the
No
first
problem.
one, I guess.
We're gonna take the first one. We're gonna take. All right. So that's got it. Got it. Okay, cool.
That was fairly useless, but okay.
All right. Okay. I'm going to split these actions up right now because it doesn't let me highlight which one is acting. This is going to get... this is going to get gnarly. All right. Feld, you have mail. I should roll a D... Well, let me actually roll it in the app first off, but I should roll a D20 next time I want to roll an attack, not a D12.
And now, if I have high ground, are they attacking at disadvantage?
Yes. So I'm going to rule it.
You can totally roll D12s to hit us. That's fine.
Oh, wrong one. I'll just take the lower roll. All right, so the 8 misses. No, I want to roll with disadvantage, please. Don't just... Okay. That's a miss. And that's a miss. Okay. So the 3 down here all whiff at you guys on the high ground. But what they're going to do now is as they swing, they're going to start 5. They're going to start coming up this way. This guy's just going to climb up here.
Does that mean that he gets stabbed in the back by Lorenzo?
Lorenzo is currently prone on the ground right now. He hasn't had a chance to get back up yet.
Kick him in the shins.
Yeah. I'm gonna rule that they swung at you guys first, basically to back you off, and then they climbed up. All right. So they put you guys on the defensive with attack rolls because I don't want to be that dick that. And he actually gets to use his full move and do that. Okay. Cool. So they're gonna engage with you guys, and then I've got 1, 2, 3. I got 2 more. The one in front of Wookiee is going to attack. That's a 19 for 6 points of damage.
And we just let him pass by us? There's I mean,
well, it's you guys are, boom, 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 you guys are clanging in combat. They just happen to be able to maneuver on you because it's 3 on 2.
Gotcha.
All right? Yeah, so the fight is ongoing, but they're able to move. And then, so Wookiee, you take 6. And then the last guy over here, one of them is going to take a shot at the cleric. You know what? Let me roll these in here so everybody can see it. That's going to miss. All right. So the first 5 have gone. Wookiee, you're up.
Okay. How does the guy in front of me look? He hasn't taken any damage, I don't think.
He is the one out of the 4 that came through here. He is completely untouched.
Okay. Who's this? Hang on. Why is it not? Oh, that's why. Hang on. Who's this?
That's Grey Soul.
Oh, okay. And who's this?
Birch.
Oh, I don't know why. I never remember who's who. I'm
the one that doesn't look like a hobgoblin.
Oh, and I forgot.
I mean...
Oh, he can't climb out of that because it's super slick malachite. That's right. Okay. So he's down there for the duration.
I think that I will... Shoot, man. I'm gonna... Okay. Bzzz, and shocking grasp his armor.
Go for it. Do I have to make a save, or is that an attack roll?
And tackle.
Ooh.
Okay.
But I get advantage because he's wearing metal armor.
Go for it.
Probably not a hit.
You start reaching out at him with the lightning coming out of the fingers, and he bashes your hands away with his shield.
Okay, then I disengage and I run up the stairs.
Okay. All right.
5 down.
Darn, that was cool. I didn't know you had that.
I'll stay there, I guess.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
That guy attack. All right.
Yeah, I understand that guy might have opportunity attack on me, and that's fine.
No, because you disengaged, he doesn't.
Okay.
There's so many people here. Lauren, when did you last go? Like 2 hours ago?
It's been a minute. It's just, being at the top of the order, and now there's like 800 people.
Yeah. These guys are going to come up, and one's going to take a swing on Wookiee, and one's going to take a swing on Felion. One of them hits Felion for 8 slashing, so Felion's not happy about that. And then
Surely
this one is going
Fario
to
attack.
What's that?
Surely Fario would attack in retaliation on his turn.
He'd be very upset, yes. All right, and then where's... Oh, Lord. All right, the one that rolls up on a Wookiee hits you for 8 points of damage.
How are all of these guys landing and we can't land freaking anything?
Honestly, I'm having ridiculous rolls right now, unfortunately.
We could really use some inspiration, chat. Just saying.
And then these guys are going to stumble about blinded. This one, though, sees what's up. And he's going to come 10. And... Hey, Birch, high or low?
Low.
He's going to attack you.
Go low. Okay.
17 hit. That's 5 points of damage. All right. Alrighty then. Felion has an action. He is going to disengage and just nope the hell out. 2, 4, 5, 6, and he's going to shoot at these guys. Inspiration from Templar Leif for Wookiee.
Oh, thanks. Wait, what for, Templar Leaf? Tell me what I did.
Being awesome.
Asking for divine intervention. Sometimes that's good enough. Being the killer kid.
Okay.
Apparently Templar Leif's a big fan of homicidal children. I approve.
Just being me. Thanks for being so encouraging. Thank you.
Feld, you are up.
Okay, so I am gonna take a swing on. I think it's the one who's already wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Is the one right
Yes.
behind me. So I'm gonna and there's no advantage, etc. on that, is there?
Not now.
19. So that
Hits.
should connect.
Yep, that actually kills him. So you actually do successfully take one of them out.
And I again, as I'm landing that, bellow forth again. I don't know if you want to roll my intimidation again of flee or die as I crunch his skull in.
All right. Give me an intimidation check. I've already neutralized the martial.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. They make it past that, but I've already neutralized the martial advantage on the ones that are attacking you guys for the moment. So that's pretty damn good from your previous round of checks. Keegan's up. The blindness, the color spray on these two wears off because it only lasts one round. So they can see again at the top of his round. And he is going to basically, he's got a guy all up in his grill right now, and he is not happy about it. He's going to panic and cast his color spray again just at this one guy, because he's not a fighter. And it gets him, so he's blinded while the other two recover. Why does it... Come on. There we go. I gotta click the right one, that's why. Alright. So Keegan color sprays. Lorenzo, it is your turn. You are prone on the ground, but you are alive again.
Yay. Are we really trying to get these people not to fight? It seems our odds are pretty bad fighting these guys. I'm going to yell out 50 platinum for the lot of you to work for me. And I'm going to, since I'm lying next to this dead guy who's got a sack full of 50 platinum that I heard, I'll pick that up and shake it.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
That's really clever.
First off, I got to see who hears that. And then I have to decide how important money is to these guys.
Because really, it's odds. Are you going to continue this fight and maybe die, or just take the money and win?
My superpower is money.
All right, so I'm going to say that 4 heard you. And let's see, 1, 2. Okay. The one closest to you, the one that's beating up on Wookiee, stops and turns and looks at you. And says, 50 plat. Let's see it.
Oh, I'm already, jingling it right here. You can hear it. This is all or nothing. Either all of you take it and stop, or who knows? Maybe you die.
He's stopping to consider things. So I will let you know what his response is on his turn. Birch, it is your turn.
Well, can I take an action too? Or is that considered my action?
What would be your action?
To drink a potion.
I will say that you got to drink the potion first. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, so drink a potion.
That is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
9.
Okay, so 9 back. All right, Birch, it is your turn.
Help me. Do I have a sleeping guy right below me, and then
you've got a blind guy right next to him.
Okay.
You have advantage to hit both of them.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm more interested in. Will the blind guy take an attack of opportunity on me if he's blind?
He can't.
Okay. If I move to here, that's on a pillar. If I move here, I'm trying to get to a place where I can give Brick my potion. I guess I can come down here, yeah?
Yeah, you could.
It's also the diagonal, right? Of reaching right.
Yeah.
A little to your left.
The guy's
here?
standing right on top of you, though. The bad guy standing right on top of you. We're both like clearing the cobwebs, and they're clearly starting to get their vision back. So they may set upon you at the top of at their action.
Sure, that's fine. I'm gonna give diagonal. I still have my good potion that we started off with to Brick. So whatever that big one is, Brick, that's what I'm shoving down your gullet.
Okay. That's 4d4 plus 4.
You want to roll it, Brick?
This is your gift. Roll away.
All right.
I shall take what is given.
Sure. You shall take 14.
Oof.
Hey, 3 threes is pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I forget that it's D4s that you roll.
All right. So Brick is conscious again. Still on the ground. Graysoul is going to hold his action. He is clearly still embroiled in some argument with whatever is above him. Tara, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to target this guy.
Okay. Nope.
That's too bad because that's 11 damage is great.
11 damage is pretty freaking sweet, but unfortunately these guys are in heavy armor with shields, so it goes clanging off of them.
Do you still have your inspiration?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay right there?
Staying.
Okay. Sleepy nappy time buddy boy is still dreaming peacefully.
Incredible.
Yep. Brick, it is your turn.
All right. Let's start as a bonus action to get my second win and gain some more health.
Okay.
Well, all right. I'll take 5. 5 is something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I assume getting up is my action essentially.
That'll consume half your move, but then you can still have an action.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, fifth edition's a lot more forgiving about standing up in a fight.
Okay, so I crawl back up to my feet. These two guys to the east of me, north and south of the door, do either of them look... oh, no, I already beat the guy up north. All right, yeah, let's go after him some more.
Okay.
Finish him.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
All right, he takes 10 damage.
That's enough. All right.
Woof.
Katha.
Are you not able to use your sweeping maneuver more than once, or is that just?
No, I haven't used it yet, but he's not. I think they need to be within 5 feet. So not he's not within 5. So.
Katha, it is your turn.
I don't have anything much more interesting to do than to swing an axe, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Go for it.
Yeah, we're just gonna swing. We're just gonna hit things.
Swing, girl.
I love when you do that.
I'm gonna do that dude with the hunter's mark. I'm not messing you up, am I, Fel? With the
No, you're doing me a favor.
Cool.
Get it.
Damn
Get
it!
Oh.
It doesn't even hit, does it?
Nope.
Have you
not
used
a hit.
your inspiration?
Yeah, that's true. I never did use my initial inspiration. Can I use it?
Go for it.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
No. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
That's following with everybody else's inspiration
Things were
of
going
its
well before.
false
All right.
inspiration.
The two hobgoblins confronting you, you and Feld. Okay. Okay. Katha, you get hit twice. You're going to take a total of 23 damage between the two hits.
Man.
Yep.
Damn, girl.
Take a licking and keep on ticking. The
Are you still up after that, Katha?
I haven't lost any hit points in
damn.
weeks, so
yeah,
that's
she's like about time somebody took a shot at me. Come on.
kinda.
Lorenzo, the one that you were trying to bribe, is looking around and he still sees the fight going on and he's just like, not worth it. So, but you did get his attention enough that he's going to come up and take a shot at you. And what's your AC?
Is 15 still.
9 points of damage, sir.
I'm still up though.
Holy shit! Good for you. One of them is going to wail on poor Graysoul, but Graysoul actually has a ridiculously high AC, so that means that nope, that hit. That hits poor Graysoul right there. Okay. All right, so he is going to take that much damage, and I have that logged. Noted. This one is going to come in, and he's still got eyes for Wookiee. This is the one from the door. So he's going to come in. Let me get back to the right guys here so I'm not rolling PC on PC combat. That'd be bad. Wookiee, does a 16 hit?
Yep.
3 points of damage.
How much?
3.
I'm down.
Copy that. And Tara, one steps up and swings at you.
Was that you, Wookie?
Come on. Where's my attack? A 7 is not going to hit you, is it?
Nope.
Nope. All right, so he botches his attack roll. All right. All right, Wookiee, it is your turn.
I think Wookiee was dropped.
I'm aware. She's got to roll a death
Oh,
save.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, just a death save. All right. I don't trust the rolling mechanism on D20 anymore, so I had my husband bring me my real dice.
That's a good husband right there.
2.
All right, one failed death save. Okay, now the rest of the hobgoblins get to go. The guy who is currently blinded is going to stumble about. I'm blind. We're going to have the guy who is standing in front of Brick is really not happy with Brick. And crits for 12.
Okay.
You're still up, aren't you?
Yep.
How bad are you looking?
I'm at 7.
Okay.
I'm good and pissed.
I mean, you should be. All right, and then all the other ones are... That's pretty much everybody. So that's yep. Felian is going to get a shot off. Actually, I keep reaching for the D20, but I should
Rick,
just...
are you just spitting blood in their face?
I
I could do this all day.
Acid.
Oh my god. Okay, so frickin'
Nice.
Felian gets an attack with his sneak attack off, so that's awesome. D6 plus 2, and then plus another D6. Oh no, so 7 point... Alright. Yep.
This is
So-
the fight we should have spent a week prepping for.
Well, I mean, it would have been last week. It would have been last week. It absolutely would have been had you guys not like murked everybody in the first round. All right, Felian, you're up. I mean, Feldricken, you're up. Pardon me.
All right, I am going to hit the guy closest to me,
Mhm.
or go for it.
Get him.
Come on, let's keep it. Yep, let's keep those hits on rolling.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Got him. All right, cool. Back to the top of the order. The blind hobgoblin is no longer blind, and Keegan is in a panic at this point because he's got a big nasty hobgoblin on top of him. He doesn't know what to do. He's going to try bailing out. 5, 10, and he's going to take an attack of opportunity as a result. He has mage armor up, so his AC is a little enhanced. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
All right. Yeah.
You go down?
Oh,
This is such an exciting fight.
he does not. He does not go down, but man, does he take a bad shot. Okay, so he's like limping. He panics and turns to run and gets got, but still manages to try and get his way out the door. So he's trying to regain his composure. He gets out there and stops and casts True Strike. So he just had to, yeah, that did not go well for him. But he's going to try and come back.
Did he pop back out the hallway?
He did pop into the hallway. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he just had to get some room between him and the bad guys before he could do anything else. All right, Lorenzo, you're up, and he paid for it.
All right. I guess rapier this guy in front of me.
Go for it.
And Wookiee's down, so I don't get.
You do not.
Yeah.
Miss.
Nope. And so now I'm going to disengage. And who looks big and strong that can protect me?
Feld.
5, 10.
Well, Kath is there too.
I'm going to thread the needle. Move here, 5-foot step. Disengage. Oh, that puts me right there. No. Positioned just perfectly that I can't get away. I'm going to disengage and come over here.
Can you climb? Can you climb up?
I
mean,
can,
that's...
but there's puts me right next to someone.
Yeah. Not the kind of place he wants to wind up. Okay, so Lorenzo, you're right over there. Got it. All right, copy that. Birch.
Yeah. Wookie, can you ping yourself real quick? I just want to make sure I know where you are.
Yeah, right there.
Well, nothing happened on my screen. Are you there? Is it that one?
Yeah, I'm like right in the middle.
Oh.
3 hobgoblins around me.
Then who's the pretty lady down here? Who's this?
That's Katha.
me.
Katha Glenannon.
Oh, I like your icon. Okay. All right. Greg, I know there's one sleeping and there was one that was blind. Is that one injured? This one right up here?
That one, the one that was blind is not injured.
Jesus Christ. What about this one over here?
That one is injured.
Okay. I hate all my options. Yeah, I'm just gonna produce flame and hope it hits him.
Go for it.
Do it.
Oh,
Get him.
I missed.
Get him. Nope.
I missed.
Nope. You missed.
And I'm gonna go over by Sleepy over here. Oof. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. Gray Soul makes an attack on the one in front of him and misses. Tara, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to skedaddle up here. And I'm going to take a shot at this guy. You trying to hit me?
I mean, technically, he gets an attack on you before you go.
Does he?
Yeah, because you're leaving his threat range.
Well, can I still take a shot from close up?
Not up close. Well, I mean,
What?
you could, but it would be with disadvantage to be able to range attack somebody in melee.
Yeah, no, it's worth it. I'll take the hit.
Okay. It's a crit for 6.
Okay, that's fine. I don't
Yeah.
have any. I'm loaded up, so it's fine.
Yeah. No, you managed to take that, and you turn around and you whip off an arrow. You pull, allow me to retort, and you shoot him in the face, and he fucking dies.
Worth it.
Yeah, no, just 11 points of damage is enough to be like, nope, he's just like right through the eyeball, bam, splat to the ground.
Screw that guy. Hopefully, I take some of the heat off of Wookiee.
Well, they don't necessarily care about downed enemies. All
No,
right.
but less is more.
Okay. That being said, the sleeping one. Yes, that's who that is. All right, so no one has touched him. It's hilarious. I love that. Brick, it is your turn.
Sleeping peacefully on the ground. You know, he's gonna wake up and there's just gonna be dead, decapitated bodies everywhere. We're gone already. We've been gone for an hour.
Yep.
All right. Let's attack this guy to the southeast.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna attack, and then I'm also gonna be doing a pushing attack. So let's see if we hit first, since that's a requirement. Yup. All right. So, well, let's see if I just kill him first.
Yes.
He takes 6.
Yep. He only had 4 left. He's out.
Oh, okay. Well, then shucks. All right. Then, well, why don't I maneuver myself somewhere a little more defensible then, since I've still got that going on. Let's get my back to a wall. All right.
All right. So this hobgoblin right here grabs Wookiee's limp body by the hair, holds her up, and says, and looks at Feldrican and says, "You surrender, or she dies."
Oh no!
I mean, she's just a kid.
Are you saying that we should let her die?
No,
Like, what point are
no.
you making?
Yeah.
Also, they don't.
You surrender or she dies, is what he yells. And he has his sword at her throat, ready to issue a coup de grace.
Remind me of what the rules on that are, if that's whether that's an automatic crit, etc.
Yes,
or whether...
it's an automatic crit, which would be an automatic double death save fail, which would be enough to kill.
Yeah, and I'm already down one, so.
Yep. So in this situation, it would be enough.
We're not gonna let him kill a kid.
In the back, Grey Soul is literally screaming at the sky. And just like the battle kind of stops for a second as the hobgoblin holds up Wookiee's limp corpse. And Grey Soul is the only one who is still actively like doing anything as a lull kind of hits just for a moment as this threat is made and it hangs in the air. And he turns and he looks and sees what's going on. And he looks at all of you. And then he looks back up and he says, "Fine."
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
All right. That was the first roll.
10?
A 0.
You count. Okay. You
No,
count from 0.
there's a very specific reason why I'm doing this, okay? Why I'm doing this way.
Oh, you rolled a 1? A percentage die?
I literally rolled a 1 on the percentage die.
Were you pleading to the gods?
Either really good or really...
He says...
That's really good.
He looks up, says, "Fine. Do it." And he looks at you all and says, "I'm so sorry."
Oh shit.
A column of purple light bursts through the ceiling and envelopes him. He hits a spread out cross position. Light starts shooting and emanating out of him, and you hear this howl of agony, the likes of which that you have never heard on this plane. And you are each struck with a beam of purple light. And in each of your ears, a soft feminine voice says, "You're welcome." You are so welcome. You each get the benefits of a long rest.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I have to find that button.
Including Wookiee?
Including Wookiee.
Ooh.
So does that mean I'm out of death saves?
You are no longer in death saves.
But that's not something we would visibly be able to tell, right? As far as we know, she's still in a position to be immediately killed.
You would... Let me put it this way. Wookiee, you have, you feel with a jolt breath return to your body.
Does that mean we get our level 3 benefits? Like our new spells?
Yeah.
It's freaking over for you losers! She doesn't say that. That's me.
You should have taken the money.
I was gonna say, you should have taken the money.
Okay.
Point of clarification. For divine intervention to work, you need to roll below your level, right?
Yeah.
And we're all level 2s, and he rolled a 1 out of
you
a
guys are level 3.
100.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are level 3.
But he could have. You're telling me you rolled a 1 out of 100. That's insane.
Legit rolled. Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah. I know. And
do we
also,
all just convert to whatever religion he is? This is proof.
You will. You will find out. You'll find out more about that later.
We all take
we want to be converting to whatever religion that is.
Is all I'm gonna say. You'll all find out more
changing
about
the symbols
that
of our god on Earth
later. But I will also tell you that Gray Soul is down. You look over at him. He is on the ground, unconscious. His body possibly dead. His body is smoldering from the charge that just went through him. And yeah, I also cleared all this with Matt in advance as a possibility, and as a possible outcome. He is aware of what just transpired, so I'm not just screwing with his character while he's not here. So just to put that out there. But happy birthday to him. Yes, happy birthday to Matt. He might, and he's already rolled up a backup. I'm just saying.
Do we get any sense of the essence of that divine energy?
I will give you a religion check real quick. Well, let's finish the fight, and then you can contemplate and meditate upon what the hell just transpired, because you are now all back up at full slots and full hit points, and you still have a fight going on. So yep. And you also hear booming from, or you actually, Birch. Give me a perception check, Birch.
Oh.
How's that? I'm perceptive as hell tonight.
Can't hit anything, but we can see it.
I killed one guy, and he was pretty important, I'll have you know.
Burge is directing traffic.
I've been a cleric for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So the hobgoblins are now kind of surprised and shocked at this latest development. The one holding Wookiee hasn't quite realized what's going on yet.
She definitely plays dead.
Yeah.
I can roll deception if you would like, but she's
give me a deception. Give me a deception on that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh shit! Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Actually, it's so deceiving. You guys don't even know that. You guys don't even know if Wookiee's alive or dead. You don't know if this affected her or not.
Straight up mourning her at the moment.
Yeah, you guys are all like, oh, she's totes dead, y'all. This is bad. I'm still stunned that worked. Because I straight up legit rolled it. I was like, normally you don't get this till level 10, but I'm like, it could be fun to throw that in tonight. Let me just see what happens. But I'm going to roll it honest. And I just, okay. Anyway,
I am numb. I am shooketh.
Yeah, thou art shooketh. These guys are the rest of the hobgoblins are holding their action right now until they're all still staring at Feldricken expectantly. Wookiee, it is your action.
Excellent.
Is that Shay in the chat, by the way? Lara
Yes.
Croft. Hi, Shay.
With her deception roll, does she get a surprise round?
Yes, she does. She gets a surprise attack on the one that's holding her.
Excellent. For my surprise round, I'm going to shocking grasp.
Go for it. Because he's grappling you, it's an automatic success.
Oh, excellent. So that first one is only 3 lightning, but he can't take reactions until his next round.
Okay.
And then for my next one, I'm also once again going to.
He drops you.
He drops me? That's
Yep.
fine. Perfect. Are his boots made of metal?
Yes, they are.
Excellent. I grab his boot.
Go for it.
Hang on, I get advantage.
And at that point, oh, that's your to hit, not your damage.
That's my to hit. Yeah. I have advantage though, so let me see. God. Okay. Burn the freaking.
You know what? I'm gonna
inspiration.
rule that hold on a second. I'm gonna rule that the first one wasn't enough for him to drop you, so the second one's an auto hit.
Okay. Thank the gods.
The second one will be enough to drop you.
Okay.
Yeah. But because suddenly the damn halfling went Pikachu on his ass, and it's like, what the hell?
All right. Well, that's another 3 lightning.
All right. So he's. All right. Cool. He is shocked in more the ways than one. All right. And
then can I say something?
Absolutely.
Are you scared now?
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Excellent. This like half dead little child that's like buzzing with electricity. Intimidation.
Yeah.
19.
Nice.
Okay, hold on a second. That might finally be enough to break them.
I mean, nothing
and
scares me more.
You get it with advantage. Let's see if you can even get higher. Give it a shot to see if you get it higher.
No. 19.
19. Okay. All right. Having seen everything that just transpired, this 1, 2, 3. That guy. And 1, 2, yeah, and then we're gonna go. Birch, do you want an attack of opportunity on somebody?
With my staff?
Yes.
Just a little bonky bonk? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch.
Go for it.
Watch out. I'm very dangerous. Yeah, no, I'm not good with my staff.
All right, so yeah, you don't manage to hit.
No.
And Keegan's gonna get a shot on one guy as the guy goes by with his advantage. Oh yeah, that's. And all right, we're gonna say that gets that guy, hits him. Okay, that one came from up there, so he is now at. Okay. The ones over here. Yeah. Yeah, these guys both surrender up here.
But Greg, really quick, sorry.
Yeah.
The one that ran away from me, is that the one that Keegan got and killed?
Keegan did not kill anybody. He just shot one and actually managed to hit him.
The one that ran away from me, I should have gotten an opportunity attack on.
Take it.
Big money, big money. No, I'm burning my inspiration. I want to kill him so bad.
Get him. That's a hit.
There we go.
Get it. And he's, yeah.
Stab him in the back.
Yeah, you know what? He doesn't even make it out the door. He doesn't even make it out the door. And it's actually it was the guy who was attacking Grey Soul that is the one that Keegan hit. But as the guy, just looks at you in horror after you shock him, you grab your dagger and you stab him at what's about head height for a halfling standing at a half orc. You just stab him right in that very vulnerable spot.
You don't want to know.
And
when he falls to the ground, I crawl up to him with like my little like lightning sparks coming off of my fingers, and I say, "You should have run."
You should have taken the money.
and he just looks at you with wide-eyed terror as he expires and proceeds into the afterlife. These guys up here surrender. This one right here is the only one who is still looking for a fight. But as this guy busts through the door over here, you hear him go around the corner and go, "Oh shit!" And yeah, you don't quite know what's happening there yet. So the one guy who is still looking for a fight, he's gonna attack. Actually, he doesn't. Yeah, because no, this is, and misses Wookiee completely, like not even a joke.
Excellent.
Felion turns around and shoots at him, and misses. Feld, you're up.
Is the guy I was fighting with, is he trying to run away who's in front of Lorenzo? Or what was he doing when he was jumping down, moving from where he was?
What's that?
So the one who's in front of Lorenzo was the one that I was fighting with, right?
Yeah, he's right here.
Is he trying to run away?
He, like I said, he tried, like, he saw everything that just happened and tried running away, and is like, he just drops his swords and put his hands up. You're muted, Paul.
Oh, sorry. Then I'm going to slide over to the one who still has my hunter's mark, and roll in to finish him off, ideally. And yep.
Yeah, that's a hit, and that's enough to finish him.
Yep, before even rolling the mark. Great.
Yep. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so so you hit the one with the mark. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And
so I'll take him off the map.
Gotcha.
And then the one next to him, and the one with the mark had also surrendered too, but you might not have noticed that. So yeah.
And so then did this hobgoblin just move back up, or you just?
You didn't kill him. You didn't kill.
He sorry, on my screen before he wasn't there anymore. He was down with Lorenzo, and then just showed him moving right back up.
Then that must have lagged out because he tried. Because I had him move for a second as he tried to escape,
gotcha.
and then realized, and then I just had him go back to where he was. But that's
gotcha.
Yeah. So when you were killing one of them, I thought you were killing him, which is why I took him off the map for a second. But then I realized you were killing the one with the hunter's mark. But anyway, he did.
Gotcha.
There's still the one surrendered. Keegan is gonna shoot the one that he shot again. He's gonna shoot the one that he shot, and he's gonna shoot. Yeah, I'm having not enough to hit him. Lorenzo, you have two active hostiles in this room. You got this guy who's actually still like looking for a fight, and this dude with his hands up who surrendered.
This guy, I can't move here, right? Because that's a pillar.
That's a pillar.
Okay, so I'll just go here since Wookiee's there, so I can attack.
Go for it.
With advantage, but at least
that's a hit.
And as I kill him, I'm gonna say, "You should have took the money."
Yeah, and he's toast. Yep.
Because I slowly inch the rapier into him.
Cool. All right. Birch. You see the one fleeing here. He does not seem to notice the fact that the floor is still open up here. He's just running in a panic. Are you just going to let nature take its course on that guy?
I don't even see him. Where is Gray Skull? Gray.
The guy, the one remaining combatant that's still in the general area that hasn't surrendered is fleeing right here, and he's right here.
No, I mean
Graysoul?
Birch doesn't. Yeah,
Oh.
Show me Graysoul.
Graysoul's right there.
Good. I run over to Graysoul.
Okay.
Does he have a pulse?
Yes.
He does. Do I need to roll some sort of medicine check to determine if he needs healing or restoration?
I mean, he's been wounded in the fight. He's looking pretty beat up.
But he's conscious?
No, he's not.
Right. I'm going to heal him.
Okay.
Just a first level. Just a healing word there. He takes 7 health.
Okay, 7 health back. All right. He's still unconscious, but you see his wound starting to close.
He's still unconscious. And I didn't think a restoration would help.
No.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Yep. All right. Yeah, Grey Soul is still communing with his god, perhaps. Tara, you're up.
Okay. Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
So from where I'm standing, I can personally see this fella.
Yes, and you can see him in
He's
game
the one
2.
who was like, what?
Yeah,
right?
he was the one who just went around the corner and went, oh shit. What you see currently is a group of 4 people with improvised weapons pouring out of this door here, beating the shit out of him.
Huh.
Yeah. Led by a very angry-looking halfling woman. You might just want to let nature take its course on that.
No, because why do I always realize at the end of things that I have stuff like True Strike? Okay. Everyone else looks pretty good. So I'm going to come up. I'm just gonna mosey on this way. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Sleepy Buddy is still sleepy.
As far as I forgot about Sleepy. Well, I'm gonna shoot him.
You're just gonna go up and just
rest.
Yeah, you put him into the great beyond with a permanent rest.
Eternal slumber.
Yeah, he gets. You just get over his head and line it up and just drill one into his face.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Dunzo. That's me then.
Okay, Dunzo. Yep, and Sleepy, who is next, is no longer. He's gone on to his eternal reward. Brick.
Well, we're just down to the one guy who surrendered, right?
Well, you're about to be, because this guy, in blind fear, blind terror, he just goes falling into the pit and winds up impaling himself. I will. Yeah. Let's see. That is that. Yeah, he's dead. Legit dead. You hear that wet splorch again as no one's even looked down yet in there, but we'll get to that momentarily.
Soon enough.
This guy gets wiped off the map. Brick and Katha, it is. What are you guys doing?
I think a live hostage to answer questions is a great idea. So I will tell people not to kill off, not to kill him off until we've got some answers.
All right, then I guess I could stow my axe and try and grapple the dude right in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's surrendered, so you're basically just grabbing him and binding him up.
Yeah.
At this point, we are out of combat.
I'm gonna move over to Grey Soul, and I don't know if it'd be a medicine check, trying to get a sense of whether or not, because it's whether it be considering a poison, etc., of laying on hands, of using Do I get any sense? Is there any way to see any sense of whether my divine gifts would be able to assist him, or whether this is really just kind of side effects of his
you
god.
lean down and you flip him over because he fell face forward, and lands face forward on the ground. You flip him over. His eyes are. You open his eyelids, and his eyes are rolled back into his head. At least you think that at first, but then you realize that his eyes actually have a smoky purple glow to them that isn't normal. And yeah, after a moment, he blinks and I had to. I had to.
What is it you had to do, my friend?
He looks up at the sky as if as if listening to a voice that you can't hear. And then he just looks down and does not respond to that question.
Very well, just rest, you're safe.
Wiki goes to the pit and see if any of those jerks are still alive, and then just mercilessly looses her entire freaking quiver of arrows into the pit just to make sure.
Yeah. Oh, you. There was one who was like kind of like at the bottom there, trying to jump up, and every time he jumped, he'd splat and slide, and you could tell that he's been there the whole fight. And you just thunk and take him out. Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
We can pull the lever, you know.
Yeah, if you pull the lever, it just swings up and closes.
Let's do that.
Yeah, so you close the trap.
Great.
I'd like to inspect this guy's chair. Kazmojen or whatever was sitting in before.
I apologize. The chair was my addition. It was technically it's not actually in the room, but it's a nice looking throne made out of solid malachite. It seems like it's been sculpted out of the ground.
No hidden anything in it?
Give me a search check. Or a perception check, pardon me.
Didn't one of us witness the slaves revolting? Where was that happening?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
He's looking at a chair. Get out of here.
Yeah, you don't find anything secret in there. The chair is basically solid. It's like one piece of solid stone, as if somebody cast like a stone-shaped spell and sculpted it out of straight malachite.
They're going to give it a once over.
So, coming into the room now. Let me see here. Where was it? Dining hall. That was M27. That's why I can't find these guys. Here we go. Yeah, you find a wielding what looks to be like a kitchen mallet. No, wait, this was the forge. This wasn't the... My fault. That's the forge. That's not the kitchen. The kitchen is down in that corner. Coming in with it, what looks to be like a smithy hammer is a middle-aged dwarven woman, followed by a older halfling male who looks exhausted with red rings under his eyes, and he's got a pair of red-hot tongs. And then finally, actually, technically, the first one in the room is a female halfling in her early 30s, sandy, like, brownish, mousy brown hair. And she's got a gnarly looking, like a poker that she's wielding like a rapier, and that has a red hot tip on it. And she goes, "Who the hell are you guys?"
Is that Maple?
Is that Wookie?
Hell yeah, girl!
The hell are you doing down here?
Oh man, I just killed so many people.
Wow, yeah, yeah. I take it you're here to rescue us?
We are. Are there anyone else who still needs
A lot. We need the help. We need to get. Hold on a minute. Janir, Sondor, go get Griffic out of the kitchen, please, and just go get him, okay? And you hear those guys go off to the far side of the corner, the far side of the kitchen, and they knock on the door, and you hear like a room service, pizza delivery, land shark. Bam, and door opens, and you and what the hell's going on? Oh, I was in the middle of making a souffle. It just fell. Come on. Dinner. We're getting out of here. What? And you just hear like an argument going back and forth in the kitchen. Like, what do you mean we're getting out of here? I'm not going to get myself killed. What are you talking about? So you hear a kerfuffle in the kitchen, but Maple walks up to Wookiee. I don't have the damn token's not loading, so she just comes into the center of the room and starts talking to Wookiee directly, almost ignoring everybody else, going like, look, there was the three of us in the forge. We took care of the goblins that were guarding us once everybody else left. We just kind of jumped them, and they're all at this point, so don't worry about them. But Griffic is a bit of a bitch and doesn't want to leave the kitchen because he's too scared to rise up. He's been getting the cushy treatment because he knows how to cook, you know. So but we'll let them drag him out because even a jerk like him deserves a chance at life, I suppose. But everybody else is across the bridge.
Okay.
How are you, kiddo?
I'm great. So much has happened. So much has happened. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm gonna be glad to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Are these your friends? Are they?
Yeah. I guess so.
They're not Harlequins or anything, are they?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
But yeah, we're pretty good. See, what happened was I came down here to look for you, and then I got caught, and then I killed the thing that caught me, and then I got locked in a pantry, and then these guys found me, and then we fought a lot of other things, and then I actually almost died. I saw the light, and then I don't know. I think I might be in some sort of blood pact or something with a god now. I'm not really sure, and now I have a whole lot of other tricks. There's a lot to talk about.
Okay. First round's on me at the eel when we can't go to the eel anymore, can I? All right. Well, we'll figure that out. We'll find a new drinking spot, but the first round's on me, and you got to tell me everything. All right? This is this is a little intense. Okay. You guys, all of you, let's kick through that door over there. There's a whole row of prisons right there. You got to watch out. There's a whole. If you go through the door straight across, there's a bunch of those machine things that'll beat the hell out of you unless you have a guard with you. So, you have a guard.
We do.
Good,
and
good,
we have
good.
Kazmojen's keys.
And
are they locked?
Well, I mean, it's weird because we didn't use it. He never was the one to let us in or let us out. I think if we check some of the other bodies around here, we'll find the jailer. And give me a round of perception checks real quick. All right, yeah, Lorenzo. In poking around, you actually do find the one who was the jailer, and do find the set of keys for the cells. Yeah, they've been moving people in and out of here as sales and auctions go on. Sondor's husband was sold off into slavery 2 weeks ago. She's barely had the will to live. It's bad, but we can still try and find and get help for everybody else. So let's go. And she grabs you guys. Who wants to follow her, or does anybody want to try and challenge this?
Oh, I follow her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I've got
She's my idol.
I've got our captive, so I have a feeling I'm staying put.
Oh no, we need him. She says.
We need him.
No, I think we should.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So she takes you guys across the bridge and into the door directly across, and she points off to the sides and she says, "See this? Tricky invisible barrier, gnomish magic crap. If you stick your hand through, and her arm disappears as she goes through. Yeah, if we didn't have this ugly, smelly mofo with us, we'd be getting beaten to the hell out of us by machines right now. You guys stick your head through, and you actually see a different model of automatons that are currently inactive because you have a guard with you. Now, she takes you further into the area. She said, I don't know if there's anybody left in these cells, but there's a whole nother bank of cells left. If that's not accessible from this entrance, but let's check these and see if anybody's still around. So I will drag you guys in. Who is going with her right now? Let me just ask that.
I'll go.
All right, cool.
Does
So
she really need the captive? If so, I'll go.
She does need the captain. Or the captive. Captive
keeps
captain.
the machines from attacking.
Yep.
Okay, then I will follow with captive.
All right. So you guys do go through, and I'm just going to say that you go through and find that these cells are completely empty in these two banks. Yeah, I'm just moving everybody over for. But you find that the cells over here, there's rows and rows of jail cells, and it's interesting. The automatons have levers near them, and she points out and she says that if you hit those levers, it slides giant stones into place that block off these rows of cells. But you guys look through here. You go down each of these rows. There's cells down here. There's cells at the top. You split up and kind of check them out. And
can I throw our captive in one for safekeeping for the moment?
You probably don't want to do that, because if you try to exit without your guard, your escort, you will be attacked. Yeah, there are no people in these cells left. There are indications that these cells, some of them were that have all been occupied. Some of them. Why is my screen zooming in and out like that? Some of them very recently. Yeah. And
does it look like there's any there are any personal belongings left behind?
I don't have a list of those generated, but I will generate one for you. Nothing of value.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
These folks were most of them were grabbed off the street or grabbed from their beds. They wouldn't have had anything of value on them as they came in. So she says, okay, I do know that there's one more bank of prisoners out this way. And she takes you guys and brings you out to the bridge, and she cuts south towards this door right here. And as you guys go through that first door, you hear... Let me just open it up so you can see what I'm talking about. You hear a cry for help coming from the southeast door. So yeah, you guys can actually proceed into this door now if you want. I'll stop moving you all around. You see a door over here, and then a door right here. And you hear a cry for help coming from behind the southeast door.
I would ask our friend who's taking us around whether that is an area, another jail area, or whether whether they have more trash monsters, etc. down here.
I was gonna say, did Birch tell us about the trash monster?
Yes.
That's the torture chamber.
If that's the torture chamber, I'm gonna basically kick it in and
Why don't
smash.
we, open that up.
Yep. You come in and you actually find what would be the mockery of a throne. I mean, amongst other these, the only device that is currently occupied is this mockery of a throne, a very high chair with a tall, stiff back and stiff wooden arms, and clamps at the feet and at the wrists, and then also one across the head. And currently strapped inside this chair is a middle-aged woman, looks to be fighting fit, but older, and she's unable to move. You can actually see in the center of the room is a fire pit with glowing red-hot coals, and there's a branding iron sitting in the fire pit, and that at this point, it's been left in there for a little bit. The branding iron is glowing red-hot. She does not appear to be harmed yet. So, timing was good on that. But you kick open the door, and she's like, "Oh, thank the gods."
All right, well, let's set her free
Felian or
from her
Fario's friend? Yeah.
I don't know. Talk to her.
Who are you? How did you end up here?
My name is Corsten Pike, and I was kidnapped off the streets by these ruffians and brought down here. I've been down here for weeks. Thank the gods that you've made it. Please tell me that they've all been dispatched.
I actually know of this woman. Surprisingly. Yes, they've all been dispatched. We're here to rescue you. Let me get you out of this contraption.
Cool. It's actually very the parts of it that are holding her in place are just simple drop pins that she just simply cannot reach. So you're able to free her quite quickly. And she gets up. She rubs her wrists and tries to get circulation going back in her hands. And she says, "Are they all dead?"
I think so. Not necessarily all by our hand, but I'm pretty sure they're all dead at this point.
What about this one? And she points to your escort.
Well, we need him to get into the prison and free everybody.
She magic missiles him in the face, blows his head clean off.
Well, I'm glad we got all the prisoners out already.
Well, he just like looks up with adoring big shiny eyes and just is like, "Wow."
That's who I want to be.
That's fucked up. She says, "Sorry."
It's okay. Little pent up anger there. That's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. Sure. You can give me an insight check on that.
Who's doing insight checks?
We're running pretty late here, Greg.
Yeah, I know. We're just wrapping it up. You guys do manage. She says, "I know everybody else has come with me," and she goes into the door across the room here, and in here is another row of prison cells, and there are a few occupants.
I'll unlock it since I have the keys for the jail.
Yes, you do have the keys for the jail. All right. And inside that room, you find a human male, early 20s, going, "Get me out of here! Hey, somebody get me out of here! Don't you know who I am? You're nobody. Shut up. No, you shut up." You find a younger 18-year-old human who just kind of sits in the back of his cell and is quiet and sullen and looks down at the ground. But he sees you come in and says, "How much are you bidding on me now?" There's a woman in a cell who sits also in the back corner, just looking up at you with terrified eyes.
I look at them and I say, "Fear not, I am Sir Feldrican of the Church of Helm. We are here to free you."
Oh. Wonderful. You there are two others in there actually, and the last occupant is a 74-year-old gnome who's older. He says, "Please, let's go." And with that, you guys manage to get everybody out. The rest of the party grabs the gentleman who was cooking in the kitchen. And yeah, you have everyone that is left in the fortress right now.
Before we leave, I would want to use his Kazmojen's keys to search his room and make sure there's not a ledger. Well, to search it for anything, but also looking for any hidden ledgers, etc., of who and where the slaves were sold and who are buying slaves, prices, etc.
I will resolve that with you offline, only because we are 30 minutes over at this point. But since we were just wrapping this one up, I wanted to just get the important parts done. But you know what? I will have we will have that, and I will give you an update on how that all plays out. I'll do that in the Facebook group. Great. But guys, congratulations! We will deal with the resolution of all of this next episode. I need a couple of weeks to get the next adventurer ready, so we're going to take next week off. Just because the amount of asset generation I had to do for this one was not small, and I learned a few lessons. So next week I'm going to spend the next 2 weeks getting everything ready, so it's already in advance and already converted and prepped. I can't just do it piecemeal. So I need some time to do all that. But yeah, we will be back for Chapter 2 of the Shackled City with Drakthar's Way.
And we are totally level 3 now.
You are totally level 3. That is correct. That is correct. You are all totally level 3. All right, y'all. Great job. I know that it's late. I know some of you guys have really got to go. So go for it. Have a great night. Thank you guys, everybody that joined us in the chat. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Check us out, mastermindadventures.com. Check me out. Book me for adventures. We'll see you guys. Keep rolling 20s. I gotta work on a sign off. We'll come up with something good.
Are we off?
Not yet. 1 second. Where's my... Come on.